We all
We know.
Last session, the group gathered themselves and decided to research the rumor of the strange happenings of smoke and fire circles outside of Phandelver. With a clever, united, and procrastinated effort, it would appear that an alchemist called Laurium Thuride was responsible for the small fires. Laurium explained that he's doing research for a new alchemist fire pattern using thunderstorms that can only be found in the Sword Mountains. And he also likes to use a flying carpet in need of a serious tune-up. Upon the explanation and news that the Crimson Vipers no longer possessing a vice grip over Phandelver, Laurium was ecstatic and explained that he would set up his tonic stand in Phandelver. After some light purchases, the group moved on to deal with the orcs at Waventor. The fight went well enough, and the party returned to Phandelver, to which Venari sought out her contact from the Black Network. As it turned out, Lynette Greywind, the owner of the Lion Shield Coster, was his Zentaran plant. The two conversed the details of the arrangement, and learning that Sophitia was Lynette's co-name. Lynette provided a promotional Greater Dimension door back to Neverwinter, to which will expire in 1 day. After saying their pleasant goodbyes, Venari returned to the group back at the inn. We now return to the lost mine of Phandelver.
So who wants to go hit some good alcohol?
Dude, I'm down.
Yeah, let's go drink. Sure.
I would like to get 3/4 of aluminum and 1/4 rust.
I don't know if whatever this whatever this card takes us, we'll have that. But okay.
I'm going to make a thermite bomb.
Where does this portal go?
I don't remember. I'm gonna try. I actually don't remember.
I thought that was the shopping district.
Was that like Neverwinter, or was that like a different place?
No, it's actually it is a promotional card. You know how there's like pamphlets of like, hey, come here for nice deals. For this pamphlet, it says, hey, if you ever in need of something, this will get you to Renaldo's Magic Shop of Wonders.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm up for it.
When you look at the card, it is you currently see a very well-dressed androgynous half-orc with filed-down tusks. With drip that surpasses anything anything that you guys could conjure up.
Okay.
So, is everybody in cahoots here? Are we ready to head to this fancy-looking works shop? I am assuming.
Don't we have a ton of shit to sell first? If I recall. Don't we have a shit ton of stuff we could sell and get a bit more cash before we go into a magic shop?
Do
Go
we?
to the shop, leave the shop, sell it, then go back to the shop.
We could. True.
So, I mean, where are we gonna sell all this in fat?
I don't know.
I mean, the only people worth selling anything gemstone rated, I'm assuming, would probably be the little shipping place, the Blue Lions or shields or thingies.
Yeah, the Blue Lion shields.
That place, yeah.
Sure.
That'd be the only place I think in handling where we should be able to sell those.
As much as you say that, Benari, you know that since the Blue Lion Shield or the Lion Shield Coster are, even though you're technically part of their faction, they're not really going to be too interested in hawking whatever you have to sell. So your best bet would actually trying to find vendors in Neverwinter.
Alright. Well, anyone else have any complaints or issues with going through this magical portal door?
Nope.
Where does it go? Like,
It goes to this fancy orc guy's shop, duh! It's a promotional card to get business at a magic shop.
Do we have a way back?
I'm assuming this door will be a two-way street.
Alright. I don't want to go anywhere too popular. If it's just some dinky old workshop, and I'm fine.
I'm gonna walk through the portal.
Well,
I'm
first,
gonna
first Venera needs to activate the card.
Damn it.
I would like to spend a good couple minutes trying to figure out how to do that, because I really don't think it stated how to activate the card.
Alright, roll me Arcana.
Maybe rip it up and toss it into the air.
Is that something I have to roll in a Discord or
No, just roll your dice. I'll trust you on this one.
What a nut 20?
That was almost bad, a dirty 20 though. I almost had a fucking 3.
You currently see that, as you're currently looking around the card, you currently see that on the back it literally says pull tape off here.
I will pull off the tape.
And as it happens, you also currently look at the back of the tape and it says put on the floor.
I do as tape instructs.
And as it happens, it begins to expand to the point that you're actually going to be going down a downward staircase. And it adjusts to each of your adjusts to whoever decides to enter first. I'm assuming that's Pavel.
Yep. That'd be me.
So, all right, Pavel, as you
Go ahead,
begin to walk down the staircase, you do notice that the rim of the space for you to enter actually adjusts itself upon your size and your heft. So, whoever enters it next, it constantly adjusts for each of your sizes as you begin to descend.
Yo.
So, Pavel, you're first?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and descend. You start descending. Who follows?
I'll follow behind Pavel.
Alright, that's 2.
The squishies go first, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're the bravest out of the group, though. Squishies always go up first because we're awesome.
You're not wrong, because every time I mention for anything, you guys are often like the first to volunteer. So I don't know. I guess Pavel seems. I mean, Pavel has always apparently seen some shit. I guess.
I just like stealth missions. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm. So I take it eventually all of you decide to enter.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Let me just change the bot.
I just have an unhealthy amount of optimism.
If I go first, it just means we can't stealth anything.
And if Fry goes first in shopping, it means we won't be able to buy anything because it'll probably piss off the fucking merchant.
I get that parchment, man.
The deal.
Pride, I am not forgiving you for pissing off.
So you
I wasn't there for that one, but I was there for several others.
You went shopping once. What do you mean?
We couldn't even afford anything.
I mean, you talking to the guy about books clearly didn't go well. In fact, I had to really just step in and buy the book for you.
I'm just charging a gold piece.
Oh.
Oh no.
Do we enter our magic shop or a sex shop?
I thought I had like a video playing in the background.
Wait, I have a question. Is this a magical gay bar?
It can be. Well, there are magical gay bars, but that's more like Waterdeep kind of thing.
I feel like this is a magical gay bar, just by the music.
Like we've made
So,
a mistake.
as you begin to descend, you eventually enter what appears to be a lobby section. It currently takes like a good what it feels like you've been walking 10 feet, Pavel. And as you get to the front, you currently see a glowing banner. It's a glowing banner that appears to be in very bright, vibrant colors. As you can tell, that this is a spell that is known more to the south, and it's called the Neon Light spell, where it says where it had written out saying, "Welcome, welcome. Please remember to dust off your feet."
I look down. Is there a rug?
Yes.
Yo, dust off my feet on that rug.
And then as you begin to dust off your feet, you currently see these little tiny mouths as it begins to eat the dirt.
Okay, that's a bit weird.
It goes nom 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 nom.
I'm gonna crouch down and ask, Can you talk?
Hello.
Oh,
Welcome, welcome.
Alright.
Give me dust.
I'm going to step off it, as I have no more dust to offer.
As it happens, the tiny mouths begin to all simultaneously close as one big mouth and two sprawling eyes begin to emanate out of the rug. Go ahead and roll me nature or roll me nature or just roll me intelligence. Just go ahead, do that.
Yeah, straight up intelligence?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Yo. Wait, why do I have a plus? Okay, whatever. I got a 3.
You got a 3? You think you're hallucinating. Pavel.
Yeah, okay.
You're
Roll
able
in
to
more.
tell that this is a sentient mimic.
That's cool shit. I rolled a 14 on that.
Mm-hmm.
With a plus plus 1, so
Mm-hmm.
15.
And judging how this isn't exactly a mimic that is attacking right away, you can remember that mimics are more so of experimentation at various different level of magic users. And you know, like how there's like old furniture that gets forgotten, or you know, just stuff that gets like wear and tear and lose like their sanity in a way. This mimic is currently under the employment of its owner, Renaldo. So you're able to tell that this mimic is going to be non-hostile unless provoked.
Okay.
So
It's harmless, everyone. Leave it alone.
let's see. As you're stepping off of the mimic, you currently feel like this light breeze emanate from the rug, and it's kind of like a very light like Roomba or like vacuum that is currently sucking all bits of dust that comes around the rug. Master doesn't like dust.
Ah, I see. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We just head in then?
Yeah. It's a store, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll head in then.
And the mimic just rolls its eyes at you as you open up the door.
So what do we see? Do we get to meet the Renaldo?
Give me a moment. As you open up the doors to the magic shop, you currently are bombarded with several like a alchemist workshop desk. You currently see some fine like linen couches, a silk silk window, and there are like shelves of several knickknacks and stuff like that. What's most intriguing about this store is that the seemingly endless cylinder, inward cylinder library with a single ladder sprawling upward, which appears to look like as if it's infinity. And as you begin to enter, each of you enter on your own. In the shadows emerges Renaldo, as he gives like a very humble bow, and he kind of goes, "Welcome. How may I help you?"
I'm here for magical items.
So, I am a man who also sells magic items, so it seems to me we shall have a very mutually beneficial relationship.
My friends here aren't exactly the most intelligent about magic, so give them the rundown if you could.
So, you could clearly tell of my level of magical prowess, so do remember to not be smart. In this case, sardonic. Is that clear?
Nope. No, it's not. What does that mean?
He's basically saying don't be a dumbass.
Okay.
Because Venari and Roy, both of you do notice that there appears to be a diorama with several what's it called? Well detailed figurines. Roy and Venari, please roll me. Please roll me Arcana.
Another Arcana. Okay. 16 plus 3, 19.
Okay.
Just 8 for me.
Okay. Roy, you're just thinking it's a lovely looking diorama. Venari, you are able to tell that these are almost too well designed, and almost too well designed to look like as if they were just made normally. From what you know is that this appears to be some form of entrapment spell, or not spell, entrapment magic, and it looks like previous customers who gave Renaldo a hard time became figurines in his diorama.
Oh lord, did he literally cast imprisonment on people, turning them into toys for a diorama?
Yes, he did.
These are pretty cool
God.
action figures.
And it's in a glass case. So, Renaldo just does like a humble nod. How may I assist you? Oh, and the current music you hear is in universe. There are magic mouths that are currently irradiating music. Wherever you walk, it almost feels like there is a speaker nearby.
I don't hear anything.
It's
Music
not
isn't on.
looped.
Oh, really?
Music mice.
How's it now?
We can hear it.
Alright, there you go. So, who would like to go first?
Would not.
I
Somebody
mean,
else have the conversation.
I don't know. Pavel here
Would be
seemed
interested in buying the gems.
And he goes, oh yes, serious gemstones. I can use some of those. So, do you have any?
Yes, we have quite a lot. We got a pearl, 2 paradox, 5 guardians, gem bag of semi-stones, whatever that means. 2 garnets, 5 malashe.
God damn.
They're really
Still
collecting
scrolling
these.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have anything else? We have a great club.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
it's the
not.
cream of the crop.
Well, he's not going to buy the weapons.
Yeah, I think those are the gems we have to sell.
Mm-hmm. What current amount of gold do each of do you have? I'll start with Venari. Venari, how much you got?
I have 140 gold, 91 silver, 204 copper.
Okay. You said 194 gold?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. How much do you got gold?
148 gold. Is that all you want to know?
No, I already did the math. I'm just currently just double checking it. How much you got, Aster? Aster?
He's deafened and muted.
He's
Okay.
hypnotized by the music.
Alright. Alright, Pry, how much you got?
136.
136. Alright. Alright, I remember now. So the amount of the value of the gemstones combined will be 75 gold. Yeah, per person.
Per person. 75 GP.
Alright, go ahead. Everyone add 75 GP. As for the weapons, Renaldo does not care for weapons.
We'll have to sell the rest of them somewhere else.
So, as you take out the gemstones and place it on the counter, a jewelry box grows out legs and then it just happily skitters over there, swallows it up like it just face plants onto the gems, closes it, and you just see the top of it go. And then from there, it walks underneath the counter. And then from there, Renaldo snaps his fingers, and saying 5 gold appears in bags in front of each and every one of you. They hover for a moment for you to catch them.
Oh.
So, and you're gonna go. So Renaldo goes, ready to proceed with business.
Yeah. Do you do enchantments?
Yes, I do.
I would like to enchant my robes, if possible.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm not quite sure what I can afford.
Mm-hmm. What kind of enchantment are you seeking?
Protection, or something to make my spells do a little more damage.
Uh-huh. Well, I do have a curious wand that could help you improve with several types of magic.
A wand?
Yeah.
No, not a wand.
Okay. So just the robe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you said a robe that makes you safer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you see him like that a bit. I got several rings, I got a bracelet, just a robe?
Yeah, I, just between you and me, I have a ring. I'm gonna say this quietly to him, to Renaldo. I have a ring of protection.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have anything that could go with that, that would be great.
Mm-hmm. He goes, I might have something. He comes back and he holds up a robe with like with a neon what was it called, like with a neon yellow rim on the bottom, and then around the sleeves as well. And it is currently erased different kind of colors. However, when the cloak hovers near you, it adjusts itself to any color that you desire. However, the neon yellow stripes on the bottom rim of the coat, or like, you know, the bottom where the legs would be, like ankles and thighs.
Yeah.
And then for the around like the cuff region still remain a solid like yellow neon color. He goes, this robe will help you endure. So it will help you endure fire.
Very useful. But I was thinking more of enchanting the robes I'm wearing.
He snaps his finger, the robe hovers away. He goes, okay, so what kind of enchantment would you like specifically?
Preferably that fire resistance enchantment would be great.
He goes, that will be 200 gold.
Nope, I don't have that. I was the one with the least amount of gold in the whole group. Will. I only have 147.
So, yeah, unfortunately.
Damn.
So he goes, that is sincerely unfortunate. However, he goes, however, due to the fact that you came here via one of my big sales events, I'm willing to let it slide to maybe 150.
Okay, I'm gonna run to Aster. Aster, do you have 3 gold?
Oh, I have plenty of gold. I just need a few things. Yeah, here. I take out and hand him 3 gold.
Right.
Yes! Yep, that's exactly what I needed. Thanks, Aster.
Of course.
So, as it happens, Renaldo goes, I have a changing room in the back. Feel free to use that.
Yep, gladly.
As he begins to walk away, who's next?
There's no one else wanting to go next.
I'll go if needed.
Okay, go ahead, Roy.
Would you perhaps have anything for my pet here? I'm afraid he might get hurt in battle, and I want to lose him.
So, do you want a place to keep it safely, or in this case, the mortal? I will have to warn you, though, depending upon certain animals, the process might be uncomfortable.
Huh.
Pretty sure he just wants to turn him into a Pokemon.
Man.
Well, I don't want to make his life harder,
Mm-hmm.
but that's the only option. Then I guess I'll have to find a different way.
He goes, well, your wolf is not going to be one that is going to be difficult on that matter, as it's currently like just sitting there happily wagging its tail.
Are you saying this will affect me?
No. It's more of it's more of a disclaimer. Several adventurers before have given me much trouble, as they once wanted me to force a displacer beast into a totem.
Oh.
The creature must want to be with to said master. But from the looks of your wolf here, that will be no issue.
I'm sure. If it causes him no pain, then I'll do it.
So, what he is going to do is a process of, linking your pet to a trinket. And there are several trinkets that are being laid out in one of these shelves nearby. You may take your pick of the trinket, and that will be imbued with your wolf, to be resummonable.
So this is literally Pokemon.
Pokemon.
But I was actually thinking more Dritz Durden, but whatever.
I don't know what that is. All I know is Pokemon.
There's a special totem that lets you summon a Black Panther.
Ah.
And that existed before Pokemon. Anyways, continuing. So, do you wish to do this process?
Sure.
That would be 80 gold.
Alright. Go ahead and subtract the gold and add it to give it to him.
So as he begins to prepare the process, there are several trinkets nearby. Please describe what kind of trinket you're kind of trying to look for.
I kind of look for a piece of jewelry, either like a necklace or a ring, something cool.
Do you want to keep like one of like the semi-precious stones, like one that was like a little bit too fragmented to sell?
Sure.
So you do that, and it is a nice, cool blue hue, kind of like sapphire, as there is a gold-painted necklace that gets looped into it, and then from there it begins to irradiate magical energies as the wolf and the necklace are currently kept close together. The process is painless. So the wolf is just currently just relaxing as eating a bowl of kibble provided by Renaldo. So yeah, that's going to take let me roll here. That's going to take like about 3 hours.
That's fine. We'll probably be here for a little bit.
Who's next?
I'll go. Oh.
Aster or Renari?
Aster can go and go.
Alright.
Alright. You guys can hear me properly, can you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, do you have any... Can I see your armors?
He goes, certainly. As he glides his hand out, and then from there, you know like how there are, what's it called? I don't know what they call them, but they're like moving floors. In this case, they're, so like you have like airports and stuff like that. You kind of notice that you are slightly levitating thanks to a rug as you are being guided toward the armor section of Renaldo's shop.
How big is this shop, by the way?
Like
how far can we see? Like,
so imagine like a very, very crowded pawn shop. However, every time you make like a turn like a corner, it just seems like there's more fucking things. Like,
love it.
So it just looks like it's packed to the brim. So,
That's awesome.
Alright, so you currently are in a neatly arranged section of several armors. What would you like to look for, Aster?
You got any studded leather?
Studded leather? Yeah, he does. He points you to the section where it is.
And how much will it be?
So regular studded leather or enchanted studded leather?
Enchanted seems like out of my price point.
Mm-hmm. He goes, well, I do carry several studded leathers. It would be, so it would not benefit me to disenchant them.
So you only purchase? I can only purchase magical one.
Yeah, you can only purchase enchanted studded leather.
And how much is it?
How
much are the enchanted studded leathers?
Regular enchanted studded leather is adds 200 gold. So to its price, and for one of the more unique ones vary depending upon which ones you currently inspect. There is one of water walking. There is one where it currently projects a beam of light out of your chest. And the other one currently looks like it is studded leather with a very strange looking straps that form an X formation on it. As you inspect it further, Renaldo goes, "Ooh, that one." Ooh, that one. He goes, "That one was once belonged to a great warrior called Rambo." So he had a very unique crossbow.
Let's see.
That you found currently the stud leather of the infinite bolts.
Oh.
Priced at 2,000 gold.
No. Alright, say, do you have any more... Oh, actually, do you have a pull of collapsing?
A pull of collapsing. I will now roll. Call high or low.
High.
Okay.
So we always get high rolls. Let's go.
You said high?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me currently check. Is that in the is that the one you're referring to in the DMG?
DMG. I think it is. Is it not?
It's been a while since I've heard that magic. I don't know if I actually heard that magic item, so I'm just currently double checking. That isn't my DMG. That's the monster manual.
It isn't in there, then I'm definitely... That's like the only magic item I have that's actually in here. I wanted to lie.
You said pull of collapsing?
Yeah.
Those are wands. Do you know which module that pole came from?
I'm just gonna look this up. Pull of collapsing. Oh shoot! No, it says it's Forgotten Realms, if anything.
Mm-hmm. Forgotten.
So I guess no go then.
Let me check.
From the name of it, does it basically just shrink and grow in size?
Phandelver's Guide to Everything.
Oh, Xanathar's.
Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Okay, yeah, I have Xanathar. Where is that beloved beholder? Xanathar is a must buy. It's godly. All right.
Not everything, man.
I heard the new one, the new Morning King, is just more like a reprint more than it is an actual like new module or new stuff.
The multiverse?
Yeah, it just basically includes all the sub races. I didn't know it was a reprint.
I have the book.
Mm-hmm.
I got it in the set, the gift set.
Mm-hmm.
So I had it like 6 months earlier than everybody else. And yes, it's a reprint.
They also change a lot about other races, like Kobolds no longer have disadvantage when in bright light.
Yeah,
Oh.
they do. Lots
Oh.
of changes.
Pack tactics.
Well, that's gonna make that's gonna make them fucking annoying.
Yo.
I
Lots
have
of
a,
changes.
so I currently have a friend of mine who's a power gamer.
No,
Nice.
trust me, they suck. I know.
No, just rogue spamming. Are you sure it's called polar collapsing or collapsing? Oh, it's called the collapsing pole.
Well,
The music plays at the wrong time.
On D&D Beyond, there's a pole collapsing where it's pretty much just while holding this 10-foot pole, you can use like an action to speak a command word that causes it to collapse into a 1-foot long rod. For ease storage, the pole's weight doesn't change. You can use the action again to speak a different command word to make it grow back to its normal length of 10 foot.
dude, it's like Monkey King.
Those are
That's at
spells.
least.
So those are spells, William. You're looking in the wrong fucking place.
Whoa.
So it's basically just a long pole that can change sizes.
Pretty much, yeah.
I guess it's good for traps.
Or, Weeaboo Convention, if that's a thing around here.
Hey, just because my character, I don't think he would even.
Dressed like Goku, but the power
Oh,
pole.
okay.
Wow,
So-
no, dude, he was just his Monkey King, man.
So as he looks up, as he pulls one out, he goes, "That will be 25 gold."
25. Oh, alright.
So
Hand him 25.
Right, keep in mind that this is a common magic item, so that doesn't mean that it's unbreakable. So just
Gotcha.
be aware.
Okay, let me just update my stuff.
Alright, you found one.
Okay. Okay, then do you have any random knickknacks?
Roll D100.
D100.
Right.
Right. I rolled a 73.
73. Good for you.
Thanks. I feel appreciated.
As you currently look up to, you currently see that there is a what's it called? Brimstone. Brimstone wand with a red gemmed eye with glowing orange. Glowing orange fury. You currently have been shown the rod. The rod of destruction. This rod allows the wielder to know the location of any unseen creature within 100 feet. Can be used up to 4 times a day.
And how much does this cost?
So how much does that cost? About 100 gold.
Oh. So I can use it 4 times a day, and it just makes it so I can know where hidden people are.
Yeah, you can know where people are within 100 feet of you.
Everyone?
Anyone. You can only use it on single target per time, every time.
I see. Do I have to know that they're there?
You just have to know. What was it? No, you don't have to know that they are there. You can use it on unseen creatures.
So could I just say like, show me people who are like.
So let's say
hiding.
you're in a cave, and then you can go. Where is Wiley here? Now cost the charge, and then you'll learn Wiley isn't there.
Oh, I see. So I actually have to know who they are then.
Oh.
So I think for how it's going to work, how I will balance this is that if you decide to say for any unseen creatures are here, if there are any creatures, I'll just tell you there's none there. Or I could also use it as if there's multiple creatures. If this is going to be random, I will do so via random dice roll.
Cool.
If there's more than one.
All right. Sure, I'll take it.
Okay, you now
Yeah,
have
Master, you
a.
just made
You
him money.
currently have a rod of detection. I meant to say
Yeah.
rod of detection, not destruction earlier.
we could use it in the house. So it's 100 or
It's 100.
okay.
Do you decide to use it now?
No.
Okay.
Am I supposed to, Mr. DM? Are you gonna be disappointed in me if I don't?
You're already disappointed plenty times already.
I know,
Yeah.
I know I misplayed that one time against those people in the dungeons. I'm sorry.
I know. Anyways, do you wish to continue searching for more knickknacks?
Sure.
Do I come? So how long is it going to take for me to enchant those robes? And do I have to wear some hand-me-down robes that he provides until they're done?
You're just basically robeless for the time being. This is gonna be like about 2-3 hour process.
I
So-
see. Alright, I guess I just pull out the pajamas that I just... Can we say I have those?
Yeah, I'll say you have pajamas. So, a mimic actually opens up its actually comes alive at chest, and it goes, "Were you naked under that robe?"
Baby?
You currently see the mimic recoil in disgust as it goes back to being an object.
Look, I'm not made of money here, okay?
The mimic
Worry
is
about the
disgusted by
magic
The
little
you.
bit.
mimic is disgusted by you.
So, Aster, you said there's one more you want to do?
This guy only sells magic stuff, right? You only have magic.
Yeah. He only sells like enchanted stuff. He also sells like several bits of like stuff for like educational stuff.
Oh,
And he so he's more like of the arcane persuasion for his wares.
oh, all right. You said something about education.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
What
I
do
have.
you mean by that?
He snaps his fingers, and the ladder begins to descend.
I
So
have to climb that.
yeah, because I told you there is a cylinder of a library, inward library that ascends to infinity above the shop.
Is it a long climb?
No, it's like about 7 feet from the floor
Oh, thank God.
before you
Okay.
can start to look at all the books.
All right. What's in the book?
Oh,
We'll do that later. For now, we'll just say you begin your search. Venari, you're up.
Do you happen to have anything that would help with healing or anything of my warlock abilities?
Any-
That.
So, healing. He kind of goes, you seem like such a lovely lady. He is going to begin to check his inventory. Anything else you require, madam?
Just hopefully something that will help keep my current party of adventurers from, as they say, biting the dust.
We're incompetent, is what she's trying to say.
In the nicest way she can, but yes, pretty much.
So yeah,
that's not like you, Venari. What happened to the one who slaughters goblins while they're tied up?
She did it for the greater good.
Yeah, I'm not a monster. Those goblins stepped in my way from what I needed to get done, so they had to pay. Simple as that.
you currently see that there is a special ointment that is currently on hovers before you, Venari. It's called Keelotham's ointment. It is a special ointment that you get to apply on any particular surface of the body. So kind of think of it as like the texture of like Vicks Vapor Rub, and then from there it will begin to heal the person used by 2d8 plus 2 hit points. It has 5 charges.
Yeah, you. We didn't hear the description of the ointment.
Yeah. So that he goes, that will cost. So that would be 125 gold.
Well, we didn't hear the description of the magic item.
No, you didn't hear me? Did I cut out?
Yeah, you cut out.
Okay. it has 5 charges, heals 2d8 plus 2 so HP, and it cures any disease. Since you came here via the sale, it would normally be priced at 200 gold, and you can buy it for 150.
That would take pretty much all my gold, but it's an extra 2d8 5 times. Unfortunately, I would have to say I'd have to pass on that kind of deal.
He nods. You want something else?
Do you happen to have... What? If all else fails, do you have any interesting books to read?
Certainly. He summons a ladder for you to use. He goes, I do have a ring of contained healing.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It costs 100. Sorry, looking at the wrong one. My custom chart here. This one here is a magic item that's priced at 75 gold, and it has a charge of 15 HP. So you can use any amount any amount you want, and it becomes a regular precious ring afterwards.
It doesn't recharge?
No.
That's just like lay of hands, but a little worse.
Yeah.
Just one time use.
Doesn't recharge.
How much would the version that recharges be?
So the,
I don't think there is a version that does.
There is another ring that does the same thing for 350 gold, and it has 70 HP.
Makes sense.
It doesn't recharge though.
Any possible armors?
What kind of armors?
Studded leather.
I have enchanted leathers.
Anything within my price range of about 200 gold pieces?
There's currently this one stud leather that currently helps you be more resistant to being stabbed. It makes you resistant to piercing damage.
I could rock with that. How much?
That will be 200 gold.
All right. I'll buy that.
All right. So you buy it.
That was piercing resistance?
Yes. Studded piercing resistance. When you wear it, it actually doesn't really feel like as if like the stud leather is a bit weird. You kind of do notice that there's like an extra amount of fiber on it, so it feels a little more like Kevlar than solid leather.
Alright.
So, all right, who's next?
I do have a question. Have I read the that magic book of Fey Magic? Like completely?
Nah, I pretty see you're mostly done by now.
Ah.
Alright, what's up?
I'm just wondering if I got anything out of it, and if I didn't, I'd like to sell it to this guy, because I assume he'd like it.
He certainly would like it. That will be 150 gold.
Wow. Okay. I've read through the book. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell that for 150 gold.
There you go. You have 150 gold.
People rich boy now.
I'm gonna give Aster back his 3 gold, by the way.
So the fact that he owns a library, you think he would be interested in books?
I'd like to offer to sell the 2 books in my possession.
Oh my god, the smut and the... I don't think he's gonna want smut.
He kind of goes, oh yes, I already have the whole series. I appreciate the sentiment though.
What about this other book that I also have?
What book are you referring to?
Nari's journal.
Huh?
Nari's journal.
Oh. I don't think Venari's gonna appreciate that.
Don't you still have Venari's notebook in your possession?
That's what I just said.
Oh my god.
So. Alright. So Venari, do you have anything else you wish to inquire?
I would like to turn around, walk to Pride, and grab my book out of his hand and just smack him in the side of the face with it as I walk off.
Ouch.
You're not
Okay.
selling my book. It's my personal journal, you did.
Yeah,
I will not let you
deserve
read
that.
it again.
So yeah, you get your book back.
It's an original piece.
Yeah, you
Probably
kinda
has your
deserve that.
slobber all over it now, probably.
What?
I don't think it made him that hot and bothered.
I don't know. He with a smut book and just sitting that on top of it. I mean, anything's
I'm
possible.
learning about human culture.
Okay.
He's using your book as the cover when they hide their smut in another book. That's what he was doing.
Why hide it? It is a cultural book, right? Question mark.
So, alright. So, normally that book we priced at, so the book you found would normally be priced at like around 200, 250. That's how much you can reasonably get unless you're finding like a very hyper specific collector, and that's like the kind of person you do a quest for, Pable.
Okay.
So, just give me a heads up about that. Anyways, so who's currently looking for books?
Should all look for one.
Me and Aster pretty much.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not opposed to finding a new magical book for the price of the one I just got off my hands.
I mean, he does have, so he has like spell scrolls and,
I
wait,
mean,
you're not a wizard,
well,
so
those
never
are-
mind. That doesn't really affect you.
I mean, yeah. Plus, I don't know. Kind of like, yeah, I'm good, I guess. I mean, I'd
Actually-
like a book on, fiends or something, maybe.
I still have a scroll of darkness. Is it worth anything?
That
Yeah.
scroll of darkness?
From the fucking necromancer we helped.
No, yeah. What would you like to do with it? You said you wanted to sell it?
I want to know if it's worth anything. Yeah.
Let's see. Normally spell scrolls I think go for like 200. This guy can cast magic and you do the labor for it. He'll buy it off of you for 50 gold.
Nah, let's keep it then. 50 gold. Nah, I could use that at least. Devil Sight. No, don't know when we'll run into something who needs it. It'd be a good escape plan if we need to run.
So you decide not to use it? Or not to sell it?
I'll keep it.
Okay.
How much would this guy pay for information?
Well, it depends on the info.
Aster wants to know if he's got books on monster anatomy. And he winked.
Renaldo is not going to react, and he's just going to just lightly wave his hand. There is a book on monster anatomy for 10 gold.
It's in a normal monster anatomy book.
Yes, it is.
Thank God. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll take it.
Alright. Venari, roll a D100.
Okay, do you need me to do it in the dice spot?
No, I trust you. Roll.
Alright, sweet. Random D100. Let's go. And a 40 exact.
Alright, be sure to type this out. You find currently a book on rare plants of the Sword Coast.
Do I need to put that underneath loot?
That depends if you want to buy it.
Probably not, no.
Okay, would you like to roll again?
Sure, I'll roll one more time, see if I find anything else of interest. 36.
You find a book called The Lost World of the Dead. It is currently a story. It's currently a story of a necromancer currently courting a druid. It is overall, like, it's not smut. It's actually more of like a lovey-dovey novel.
Awesome.
Think of it more like as in like tween fiction.
I would like to look down and yell towards Pavel, "Hey, I found a book just for you."
Oh yeah, what's it about?
And I would like to tell him that it's about a necromancer who's in love with a druid.
I don't want your lovey-dovey bullshit.
I don't know,
Hey,
man.
you're the one who's hitting on that one necromancer we met.
I did not hit on him. God damn it.
Pavel, I agree with Venari. That book probably has a lot of, druid and necromancy magic. Probably gonna be a good buy.
Lies.
Okay. Alright, Asher, go ahead and roll for a book for D100.
Oh.
You're gonna get me a book, at least it better be smut.
Oh, damn.
At least this is tasteful smut, unlike what fucking
62.
Pride was reading.
You find a book called Forest Gnomes, The Untold History.
Benari, that was your book in the first place, though.
Boring.
Roll again.
What?
1D100. 36.
You find the same book again, and this time it's second print.
Okay, one more time.
Uh-huh.
37, okay.
Third
Yeah.
print.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh, damn. I currently... I guess I don't have a 37 in my chart. Roll again. I have 36, so I have 36 and 37, and I wrote the same names twice for 37. It's really
It
sweet.
was the third
It's third
really.
edition, yes.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
83.
You called... What was it? You find a book called Animal Husbandry of the in the First Age.
Wait, what?
So,
It's a
Animal
very-
Husbandry.
Can you give me a synopsis of what that would entail?
This is a book that talks about the process of domestication.
Okay.
And there's also a chapter of people who would actually screw animals.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Seems like right up Astor's alley.
Roy's our ranger, right? Look at Roy. Does he look like the ranger?
Roy, are you like paying attention to him staring at you, or are you just kind of like window shopping?
I'm gonna look at him, look at the book he's pointing at, and then kind of just slowly push my dog behind me.
Well, that's not what it was implying. That's not what it was implying.
I don't fuck
Fuck
dogs.
you.
You fuck dogs.
I would like to ask how much the Necromancer book was.
Oh,
'Cause I'm actually interested in buying it.
oh yeah, the book. So the book would be 5 gold.
Okay, I am buying this book for myself. Fuck
Oh.
you, Pride.
All right. The book is called The Lost World of the Dead. So go ahead and include that in your inventory.
World of the Dead?
So Lost World of the Dead.
Okay, I will add that to my equipment.
What was his name again? shopkeeper?
Renaldo.
Renaldo. Do you do you have a ring that stores spells? And how much would that entail?
So it kind of depends on the spell there, dear sir.
Level 1 or 2?
For me to enchant a ring with level 1 spell, with the components, it's going to come between like 100 to 250. It depends on the spell.
Okay. And that, if I were to get the ring, would the ring be able to, if I cast a new spell into it, would that work, or is it a one-off?
It kind of depends on the levels of like your ability to enchant with magic. Sometimes it'll be one-off, other times it won't be. It mostly depends on your skill in transmuting said spell.
Okay, I know what I want. I want a book on enchantment, please.
Book on enchantment.
Beginner and intermediate, please.
Okay, yeah, you are given a book priced at 70 gold, where it's called the Beginner's Guide. So, Beginner's Guide of Enchanting for Dumbasses.
I'm gonna look at him with a face of really.
So
Really?
he goes, it's the best one they got.
This is the best you've got.
No, not
worked
what
so
I
hard.
got. It's the best. So it's the current best edition out now.
I want to roll insight. I feel like he's telling me bullshit right now. think he's bullshitting me.
Uh,
Well, that was.
So
That
whatever you roll, he will intentionally fail it. He's not lying.
Okay. Well, it wasn't good anyway.
So
It was a
the
7.
dumbass series is very, very popular. There is sword fighting for dumbasses. There is shield wielding for dumbasses. There's even one where they even got one for they even got flirtation for inept dumbasses.
How much for that? How much for that? Pride would love that book.
Which one?
The one flirting for dumbasses.
So, flirting for inept dumbasses. Yeah, that one is going to be that one. Pristine condition, 100 gold.
Pride.
What?
I found you a book.
What is it?
Flirting for dumbasses, just for you.
Why?
You seem like you like the ladies.
How will this benefit cultural knowledge?
I don't know.
I mean, a lot of culture
I haven't read it.
is around flirting, so it would be a good read if you want to know about culture.
Sounds like
I
the
feel
shopkeep
that-
should try to sell him this book at this point.
The shopkeep just goes, I only give what is asked. I do not like to assume.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, I'll take that book on beginners. How much was it?
70.
The flirting
70?
one?
No,
No, not the flirting
the
one.
flirting one's 100.
70. Okay.
As you
Yeah,
can
I'll
tell,
take
I
that.
dealt with a lot of gremlin players in the past. Very, very bad gremlins. Anyways, continuing. Anything else you guys want to? Anything else? Blue Boy, were you looking for a book?
Yes, I was.
Roll me D100.
Okay.
You don't have to roll in the bot.
Oh, I know. I just accidentally closed the app. Yeah, I'll just do it in the bot. Actually, it'll.
Okay.
I just want to be clear. Will,
What?
reading this book will allow me to enchant simple magical items, right?
It will allow you to enchant limited use cantrips and level 1 spells.
Perfect. Exactly what I was going for. Cool. Thanks.
So keep in mind. If you abuse this, there will be harsh ramifications.
I'm just gonna make a ring that can store a spell every night.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally it.
Okay.
God has warned you.
Let's see. Okay, for this one here, you guys know in the United States how there are books of wildly vicious people kind of thing. So
Yeah.
for this one here, it's not so much that the South will rise again. It is a book of a Yanti of an interview with a Yanti abomination saying how the Yanti will rise again. So just imagine a book that is basically an autobiography of a what's it called? A cartoonishly racist person. It's called How the Yanti Shall Rise Again.
People have too mumuch free time. I'm gonna push the book back here.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to search again?
Yes, I will.
Alright.
I hope you roll for smut.
Roll for smut.
He does have the entire collection.
Then why don't you buy it, Pride?
29.
I feel like I've gained enough knowledge from this one that I don't need any further ones on that subject.
Would you roll, Roy?
29.
I haven't seen you hit on any characters yet, so
Mm-hmm.
who's to know you're actually good at it? You might need that book.
Oh my god, why? God damn it. Why does it have to be that number?
What to get?
I'm debating if I should even say anything.
You can just tell it to
Please.
me and I'll have a reaction to it.
Alright. Alright. Fuck.
I'm curious to know. I want to know.
So curious to know.
It's that bad some smut that the DM even doesn't want to speak of it, but I want to know what it is.
Yeah, I definitely want to know.
Give me a moment. No, I'm not. No.
Oh,
Wow.
You have it on your chart.
Why? Yeah, why is it on your chart? We were gonna say it.
But
Come on,
believe
Will.
me,
We got
you
you
have to
here.
say it
We
to
got you
me.
here,
I'm not
Will.
gonna say it out loud.
You
Gonna
put it
say
on
it-
your own chart.
We do it on reaction.
Okay. The book is called Abyss Destroyer 7: Return of Ricky Johnson.
yo.
I will not explain further.
So Roy, you gonna make a
Explains for
purchase?
itself.
I'm just gonna say the same thing I said last time. Too much free time.
Thank you. Moving on. Would you like to look for another book?
One more book, I guess.
Alright, go ahead, Drew.
Please roll terribly again and get something even worse.
User bot has left the channel.
I got a 3. Does that find me?
You find a 3. Why do I have this stupid dumbass chart?
You made the chart though.
Yeah, I certainly did.
What did he get?
What's it called? 50 Shades of Green. It's a story of a goblin corporate corporate owner in the mean streets of Waterdeep. So, moving on.
No price though. Price though.
Here you have the price written down somewhere.
10
right?
gold.
Wait, Will's silent. He doesn't
And
want
gold.
to.
Wait, that's so viable. Oh
That
fuck.
is-
I have a
Roy's
question
purchase.
that is completely not sex related.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone that we could ever meet that will want this stupid dagger for Rat's head pommel, or can I just toss it away? I still haven't from when we went to that damn goblin cave.
Well, the person that would have bought it, you guys already met, and you didn't think of to sell it then, was the necromancer. The necromancer would have bought it for 50 gold.
Damn, I
never
didn't even know
seen
he'd
that.
been interested in that shit. Fuck.
Someone claimed the knife, so that's on whoever them has it.
I'm the one who took it because I figured, you know what, it's something.
So yeah, there
Damn.
are certain mundane objects, but there are specific buyers in the world. So
Well, if we ever run into him again, I will try my best to remember.
Do I find the specific book? No.
what
Throw it at
book
the
are you
next
looking
guy
for
you
again?
meet.
I forgot. I need to get the stupid. I need to get rid of the stupid chart.
Roll a even lower
Mm.
number, Roy.
You're the best, Will. This has been funny.
Roll a 42.
So, okay, you do find a book on human anatomy, like you normally do. It's an educational book. This isn't like the current quality print. However, it is relevant enough to what you need. It'll be 20 gold.
Okay. I'm gonna go down to Renaldo with the book and hand him
Mhm.
20 gold.
All right, you do so, and you know what? Fuck it. Roll one more time.
Yo.
Another bad roll. Here we come. Man, I really hope this gets out all my bad luck for the day.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
31.
Anything is bad looking.
What did you roll for this one?
31. Same thing as last time. You want me to roll again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Six, or 19.
19.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Then
I'm throwing that chart away. What number did you roll again?
19.
19. No, that's not the right chart. No, that's not. I'm actually digging up my old book chart because I'm done with that new book chart. Fuck that chart. Anyways,
Finds worse stuff on the whole chart.
Okay. Oh, you currently find a book that is currently of a survivor's recounting tale of how there was a merfolk invasion of a small sea town small sea town off the coast of the Sword Coast. It is about a story of how how fishermen were trying to splice with the local populace and take over the island.
Do I see this while going down the ladder?
Yes.
I'm going to snatch it as I'm sliding down.
Alright, you do so.
And then how much would that be?
That book will cost 5 gold.
Okay. Then I have bought 2 books.
Alright, there you go. Let's see. Ignis, did you want to do some shopping?
I'm sorry for interrupting. We'll continue.
It's okay. Ignis, would you like to shop for anything?
I would.
Okay, what would you like to look for?
I'd like to try and shop for something to make me less dead.
Make you less dead.
Yeah, something that'll improve my health or my armor, or something that'll just help me not die. Yeah.
As you say that, the guy pulls out a ring of protection, same as Pable's. As you look at the ring, it will increase your saving throws by 1 and increases your armor class by 1. So it would make your AC 19 instead of 18.
I look at the guy and ask him what else do you got.
Let's see. All the other stuff is outside your price range.
That will not stop me.
Okay. There are several braces that increase your AC by 2, called Gauntlets of Protection. That would make your AC 20. That is priced at 800 gold.
Okay.
There is there is a floating shield that can actually free up your hands. You activate it, it stays active for 10 minutes, and still increases your AC, but you can use two-handed weapons. It's literally a floating shield that will deflect any attack if it moves fast enough.
Interesting.
That shield is 600 gold. Let's see. There is also enchanted plate mail, but that costs 2,000 gold.
We sew enough kidneys.
I feel like I'm gonna have a bad time when it's my turn.
You know what? Is there anything that'll make me sneakier?
There are slippers of stealth, which will make you proficient in stealth. There is another one where they currently another one that lets you add lets you add 2d6 to your stealth check. Hello?
Battles.
Hmm?
Battles
What kind of battles?
with an S. Battles.
You cut out for me for a moment there. Can you repeat your sentence?
Does he sell saddles?
Yes, he does.
Does Sally sell seashells down by the seashore?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, he does sell saddles. One of them is currently, it provides a heated seat for extra comfort, and you will be immune to making saving throws of being thrown off, and you're gonna have a very comfortable behind.
How much does that cost?
That costs 50 gold.
That's a steal.
New shields. Do you have any of those?
There is an enchanted shield priced at 250 gold. That increases your AC by 1. There's also a defective shield called the Shield of Bragging. That is priced at 100 gold, which increases your AC by 1. However, every turn of combat, this shield will talk and berate whatever opponents that are closest to you to attack you first.
Oh, like that already doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's worth the price.
That's actually a good thing for a tank to get.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The thing is though is
okay.
like if you use it every time you get hit, it will count as a critical hit.
That's different information.
Like that doesn't already happen.
That's probably really bad. I mean, I get critted a lot anyway.
Yeah. Me too, Roy.
You can always try again later.
So, what would you like to do?
I don't know. Looking at my options here, I'm trying to think of what would help.
All right. I'll talk to Pride as you think it over. Pride.
AC, toughness, HP, or battle axe with AoE.
What are you looking for?
Anything that ups AC, toughness, resistances, HP.
There are rings of protections of of each and every different type of resistance. There are rings of so there is a ring of protection. For armor, there is the +1 shield. So there is the defective shield. For anything that increases your health, those do not exist besides the Parapet of Health necklace.
Defective shield would be cool, except for the little caveat of every hit is a crit.
Mm-hmm.
So, ring of protection. How much do those cost?
Those cost 200.
200 gold. And how much does the normal +1 shield cost?
The normal +1 shield costs 250.
Well, that's out of my price range. I guess I'll just get a ring of protection then.
All right. You get one.
+1 to your armor class, and I think it was saving throws get a +1.
Mm-hmm.
All your saving throws get a +1, which is nice.
All right.
I do recall that I know how to make potions from spells, and I would like to sell that information to this fine fellow.
He goes, yeah, it's rudimentary. Everyone knows that.
Oh, come on.
Toxic.
Come on, Will. God damn it.
Well, you already got more money than the rest of us now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You know what? I would like to be nice and offer to donate my journal to his personal collection if you would like it.
He kind of goes, well, I appreciate that, but it's not exactly something I could use.
I mean, it's just a nice read. Apparently, 2 of my people I'm traveling with think it's really interesting to read, so I mean...
Mm-hmm. So, are you doing this as a donation, or do you expect payment?
I'm doing it as like a donation.
Okay, he accepts it.
Pretty much as a sign of good faith.
Okay, Renaldo accepts it. I appreciate that, madam. So, alright, back to, so, going back now to Ignis. Ignis, what would you like to purchase?
Give a crossbow I could get.
What kind of crossbow are you looking for?
Either a hand or a light one.
Mm-hmm. He basically hands you a crossbow that is currently, so, a roulette crossbow. Or a rotary crossbow.
Oh. So I don't need to reload.
You're able to shoot it 6 times.
How much does that cost?
So you shoot once per attack. However, you don't need to reload it until after the 6th shot.
Nice. How much does that cost?
Rotary crossbow costs 100 gold.
Alright, I'll take the crossbow and the saddle.
So, okay, that'll be 150 total.
Alright.
Yeah, please
Give
add
him
one
that.
rotary crossbow to your inventory. It does. It is a short crossbow in stats, but you do not have to. It does not require the reload until after the stick shot.
And it's called rotary crossbow.
Mm-hmm. He goes, would you like the complimentary silver-tipped arrows or bolts?
Sure.
You get 24 silver-tipped bolts.
I need to write this down.
Mm-hmm.
Keep those for werewolves or whatever.
Used to belong to a blood hunter. That he glances at the diorama. Past.
I'm just gonna walk up, and these are really nice figurines, very lifelike.
Oh yes, certainly. They once were people.
Oh wait,
How do you spell rotary?
R-O-T-A-R. So A-R-Y, I believe. I think that's how you spell rotary. It's been a while.
Close enough.
So how does one
Yeah,
employ a mimic?
Hmm?
How does one employ a mimic?
You make your own, and then you just tell it what its purpose is.
Do you have a book on mimics? Creating a mimic?
So making mimics? Yes,
Yeah.
you certainly do. A book, Summons Out of Nowhere, called Vosa called Making Mimics for Dumbasses, 200 gold.
God fucking damn it. I don't have that much, but I will keep that in mind.
As you are looking toward the dumbass section, you see one for golem making. You currently see one for communicate. One for absolute mind control. There's also one called how to improve your mind and body. That one's worth 1,000 gold.
I feel like that would give you advantage.
this
of
basically
concentration.
points out the one that's way out of everyone's combined price.
That one. So there's that one, and then that one increases any stat by 1 point in your skill. So your skills.
Yeah, that'd be why.
There's also called the Book of Self Improvement. It is 1 page long. It increases every one of your it increases every point of your ability score by one point.
Wow.
That is priced at 5,000 gold.
What is in the page? Just do it?
Hmm?
I believe in you.
No. If for a person enough who is actually ballsy enough to buy it, it's a personally constructed single page from me for their character.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Only 2 people bought it.
Huh.
It's 1,000 or 2,000?
5,000.
5,000.
5,000.
So
Mhm.
Alright.
getting 5,000 is pretty unlikely.
And in this campaign, yes. Very, very unlikely.
I tap on the glass.
Mm-hmm.
Are they conscious?
The diorama?
Yeah, since you said they're made from people.
Oh yes, they're very well conscious. They just can't move their bodies.
I'm gonna wave.
Is
You-
that
Mm-hmm.
is that by your decision, or is that just how the spell works?
So that is by my decision.
Interesting spell.
So I appreciate you not trying to haggle me, like every other adventuring party.
For the spell?
No, just for my wares.
Ah.
Out of...
So
I gotta respect the craft. Magic is amazing.
it certainly is. Don't worry, their wait time is almost done.
How long?
Do they age well like that?
Hmm?
Or is it like a state of suspended animation?
So yes and no. They're aware. However, so yeah, they do age.
Damn.
You currently see one of them, but it apparently is a wizard. So a wizard with a star and moon hat, where he currently has a beard touching the floor
Wow. Okay.
with a flamingo shaped staff. That one here said he could do magic better than me.
Ah.
So, are you fine, lady and gentlemen? Require anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, cool.
You have a store
I guess
section.
I'll just go. One last question: where's the bathroom and the waiting room? Because my robes will be done soon. I assume.
The guy goes. It's down that way. As you go that way, you go to like this pristine white bathroom, and there is currently a picture of a. So there is currently a poster with the displacer beast hanging on with one of its tentacles hanging there.
Nice.
That should be so calming, and yet it's very disturbing.
And when you are washing your hands, you glance. You do notice in the very corner of your eye that the displacer beast blinked.
Ah. Sounds like a guard dog for in case someone tried to bring some materials into the bathroom to hide them.
There's the shit in the urinal.
No, I had a player who tried to. I had a player once try to steal magic items by flushing it down the toilet.
Okay, it's not getting caught, ignoring the getting caught, would it actually have worked, though?
So, due to the rolls, maybe.
Nice. Oh my god.
It was left up to the dice gods, and I did tell him if he is found out, he will regret it. And he rolled the dice, and he lost.
I must ask, that is a normal toilet, right?
Hmm? Yeah, that's
cool.
a regular. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a mimic that happily eats shit.
I am just gonna sit here
Just
and
had to
continue
ask.
reading my new
Please
book.
be safe. I didn't want my character to suffer trauma.
No. No. Anyways, moving on.
Anyways, topic goes over, I guess.
I can get some jewelry.
So, alright, so do all of you finish up your shopping here?
Yes.
Does he offer swords?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him that, and then that's it.
Yes, he has several weapons.
Any flame tongue?
Yes, he does have a flame tongue.
How much for? Or is there a short sword?
The flame tongue short sword. So he does have one that's priced at 500 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna sit. That's the end for me. No
Okay.
more.
So who's next? Ignis, right?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask where I could get some jewelry at.
Yeah, there's plenty of stores all over Neverwinter. Feel free to feel free to leave my shop.
Neverwinter?
Oh, we were still at
you're at
Phandelver.
Neverwinter.
I thought we were still at Phandelver. When did we get to? Wait, I'm confused.
We went through a portal, Pale.
You guys went through.
I know, but
yeah,
I just assumed we'd end up back where we started from the portal.
No,
in Phandelver.
No, okay. So he has a staircase for teleportation specifically, but there is also an exit to walk out to Neverwinter itself.
Ah, okay, cool. I was gonna ask if we could use it to get the.
I'll go outside and meander about and try and find a jewelry shop or something.
You do find one.
I can get that platinum drip. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wander to the inn probably and continue reading my book.
Okay.
Ours
Aster.
is probably good.
I unfortunately am not leaving the store until my robes are done.
Okay.
Or
I'll just move back to Phandelver and work on construction.
Okay, you may do so. Alright, let's see. Roy, what did you say you're going again?
Lord, totally not gonna have a panic attack that we're in a public city. And, yeah, if Pride is going to Phandelver, I will follow in after him.
Alright. So, alright, Aster, where are you going?
What are the options?
You're in a city. Do as you wish.
A city? Oh my god, I want to burn something. Can I go to the armor shop?
Yes, there is a blacksmith.
Cool.
Alright. So, let's start off with Ignis first. You find a jewelry shop. You currently see a gnome and a goblin who are currently bickering with each other. And they go outside. You hear like a very loud slap noise. He goes, "Ow!" So, "Ow, you fucker!" And And eventually, they're so short they can barely. You have to lean over the counter for them to see you. Oh, greetings, fellow customer. So Joey, we have a customer. Oh, yeah. You currently see that the one has a black eye with a busted lip, and the other one has a very very red spot on his cheek.
What was all that about?
Nothing. We're just currently practicing for the slapping competition.
So you guys read the new issue of God Slap too, huh?
Yes,
Pretty good, am I right?
Yeah. So yes, you've heard of the God Slap competition. So several great strong-arm warriors from all over the Sword Coast are currently coming to check it out.
Something I might join if I wasn't busy.
Well, it's not going to happen until next week, so we're currently getting our practice in now.
Oh, good for you.
So, how can we help you, dear sir?
I came in to buy some jewelry. I wanted to see what you guys had.
So certainly, sir. What are you looking for in particular?
Rings, stuff like that. Necklace.
They got emerald necklaces. They got an emerald. So they got emerald. What was it called? They got emerald rings. They have a jade. So jade figurine. They have also emerald figurines. What are you looking for?
What can I get for 20 gold pieces?
They will give you a emerald ring. So that is in the shape of a roaring dragon, like it's a circular press stamp on it. Ring. There is a gold painted chain link necklace, where it has a roaring dragon with gold teeth.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll take both of those.
Both of those? Okay, so the ring is 10 gold, while the necklace is 20 gold.
No.
Keep in mind that the teeth are gold painted.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get the obnoxious necklace and the ring. Is there any more bits of drip you would like?
They have a grill.
Yes, sir, we have grills.
Oh my god.
You currently see the goblin take a very deep breath. Seriously, Clarence? Seriously? Say the line.
It.
How dripped out would you like to be, sir?
Oh my god.
I want to be like my mom right now.
So you want the platinum drip?
I do. Y'all out here looking for that platinum drip while I'm looking at that platinum drip.
Yes. The goblin is like completely convulsing in cringe as Clarence is just saying, "I told you." So I told you, the store called the Drip Shop is currently amazing. And he goes, "That's like something stupid you heard from something stupid you heard from Waterdeep." He goes, "Well, we're about to make a deal, so shut up. Now go in the back."
That poor goblin.
So the goblin comes back. There is a grill for 75 gold.
$75.
Mm-hmm. So,
how much silver equals a gold piece?
huh? Oh,
how much silver equals
10,
a gold
10
piece?
silver. 10 silver equals 1 gold piece.
10 silver equals 1. Yeah, I'll put the other two things back and just get that.
What other? Oh, okay. You just want the grill?
Yes, the gold tooth.
Yes, it is a gold. It is a. It's not like as if it's gold painted. It's just that the outer layer is gold, but it's currently stamped down on like metal on the inside.
Yeah.
So it's better. It doesn't weigh as much, but you still get the attended flashiness. And and several teeth are like there is one with like amethyst. There's one with onyx. There's one with sapphire. Which kind of like decorative teeth would you like?
Just the two canines.
Oh, the canines. Okay, yes, you can have gold plated. You can have gold grill
Yeah.
canines.
You know, like dragons have those two big fang things. I just want those two.
They go, oh, okay, you just want the tip fangs. Yeah, we got that. So they get you that.
Cool.
Since you didn't ask for the entire grill, which requires more material, that will make it 50 gold.
We'll take that and the dragon necklace then, and then I'll be out.
Okay, cool. You got it. You're just begging to get robbed. Anyways, moving on. Who's next?
I guess me in the inn, I guess.
Alright, go ahead, Venari.
I would like to walk to the inn and walk up to the bartender and ask him how much for a possible case of your best alcohol.
So he goes, I got ice rack white wine. That's the best I got. Nice chill to touch.
How
Always
expensive
gold.
is it, is my question.
How expensive? 3 gold.
Yeah. Or enough to cover an entire party worth?
Oh, that's all. That's per bottle.
How much wine do you get for a party? Like a bottle of.
It is a regular bottle of wine. He goes, just be careful when opening it.
Can I get possibly 5 of them?
He hands you 5.
I will hand him the 15 gold pieces.
Enjoy.
A lot of alcohol. What do you plan to do with all that?
You're gonna find out eventually. So, Roy, what do you... Okay, Roy's already back in Phandalin. Aster.
Actually, I would like to do something.
Okay, what's that?
After I jump to the portal, I'm gonna look at the book that I just bought.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to begrudgingly go back to the portal.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go look for Venari.
Alright, you do find the closest inn that Venar would be. She's just finished making her purchases.
Venari,
Yeah?
I saw this at the shop and thought you'd like it. Going to give her the book on human anatomy with a few pages sticking out.
Mm.
I've already marked some locations that would be decent, and I guess you could say torture. It's an old book, but I hope it does the job.
I would like to give him a kind hug.
It was a really screwed up exchange.
And I also don't know how to spell anatomy, so...
It's not the worst I've had.
And then I would like to offer him 1 full bottle of the wine I just purchased. This should help with your nerves.
Yeah, that'll definitely help. Alright, now I need to get back to the portal.
Don't worry, I'm heading that way myself as well.
Do you take a swig as you're leaving, Roy?
Yes, I do.
Alright, you do.
I will follow him back out and back to Phandalin with, 4 other bottles in my hands.
Alright, cool. Ignis, you currently are walking back as several people are looking at you with disgust, others at all, while a few of them are just kind of like cheering you on.
Okay. Now the mud-covered dragon has 2 gold teeth.
Mm-hmm. You have gold teeth.
Just the 2.
Mm-hmm. And you have your gold you have your gold necklace with the fucking gold chain link necklace.
Wait, you're half dragonborn, right?
Half dragon, yeah.
So what kind of dragon?
Bronze.
Bronze? Okay.
Yeah. So.
What? What?
I guess he was just curious about what type you were.
If I can lead him,
So,
No, just was curious. I just didn't know what type of you were.
So, okay. Pavel, what are you doing in Neverwinter?
Okay, I never left the store. I'm waiting on my robes to be finished. But I want to make sure everyone leaves the store first. There's no one else, right?
Yes, you're alone.
Okay, I'd like to ask him about this person, or possible person, called Lardno.
Oh,
If he knows anything, he seems like he knows a lot of people, and he gets to know a lot of interesting individuals.
so go ahead and pose your question while I roll for him.
If I remembered his name. God, I'm terrible at names.
Renaldo.
Renaldo. Now that I'm alone, I would really like to ask if you know the name Lardno, if that rings a bell.
Okay, call high or low.
Low.
He goes, yes. He snaps his finger, and the book of How the Yanti Will Rise Again. You look at the author. You currently see edited by Lorno Albrecht.
Lardno Albrecht.
Yeah.
Now I've got his last name.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where I could find this Lardno?
No clue.
Um,
You have a special wand that can help you if you're close to Lardno.
a special wand for finding a very specific person.
100 feet, yeah.
What kind of dumbass would buy that wand?
I don't know how useful that really could be, because I have no idea even where to look for the guy. Maybe in the future, though.
Mm-hmm. So, he goes like, anything else you need?
No, and just for that information alone, I'd like to give him 5 gold pieces.
He accepts.
Yep. I hope to do business with you again. Are my robes finished?
It's still taking a while. Like, this is like about 30 minutes into your wait.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
Alright.
then, yeah.
We're rewinding the clock back. Aster, what are you doing?
Are we there yet? Oh, I have headed to the blacksmith and heading through the door. Or
You hear that, and as you do so, you hear metal clanging.
Excuse me?
Yeah. You currently see a tiefling with a broken horn.
Oh. Say, do you have do you sell studded leather and caltrops?
Yes, I do. What was it? Yes, I certainly do. What's it called? Mercenaries such as yourself often require it. So yeah, I keep them in stock.
All right. This is out of character. How do caltrops work? Are
1
they
gold.
reusable?
They are reusable. They require 10 minutes of collecting.
Gotcha.
Retrieving after you use them. How they work is that they have to make a dexterity saving throw. If the person fails, they step on the thing. They take 1 point of piercing damage, and their movement is reduced by, I believe, 10 feet until they spend an action removing said caltrop.
Cool. I'll buy 3 and studded leather.
Okay, cool. What is the price of studded leather?
Studded leather.
45 gold pieces.
45?
So 48 gold total.
48 gold. Okay. I hand him 48 gold. I can't sell my old armor, can I?
You can use it for trading.
Can I trade it in?
What you got?
It's normal leather.
So that's 10 gold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can get store credit for 5 gold.
Fair enough. Wait. What the fuck did I do? Okay, so then I just get... Okay. Wait, no, I think okay, sorry, I think I fucked up my gold. We'll just deal with that in a bit. 48. So then, do you have any... Do you know where I would find, Also, do you have manacles?
Yes.
And do you have a mirror?
There's one I keep for myself, but I can sell it to you if you're interested.
How much for both?
The manacles, I believe, are 10 gold pieces. Let me double check. Yep, manacles are 2 gold pieces. And
Two?
you said the mirror?
Yeah.
There is a steel mirror. He will give it to you for 5 gold. So he will trade his rather damage resistant mirror for your leather armor, and he expects payment for the manacles.
All right, and I hand him the respective gold.
That'll be 3.
Yeah, I hand him 3. Lastly, do you have a grapple hook and a signal whistle?
Grappling hook?
Yeah.
Let's see. The grappling hook is 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
And you said signal whistle?
Yeah.
That'll be 5 copper. So 2 gold, 5 copper.
I hand him 2 gold, 5 copper.
Alright, you make the payment?
Alright, yep. Cool. That's it. Thank you.
He goes, may I interest you in a crowbar?
Crowbar. How much would that cost?
2 gold.
2 gold. Let's see. Am I getting upselled right now?
No, it's actually priced at 2 gold.
Okay. No, I think I'm good.
Alright, have a good day, sir.
You too.
So, what would you like to do now?
I'll probably just... Actually, out of character, how many healing kits do we have?
I believe you have 2.
I have a full charged one. I think.
Yeah.
Well, 9 charges, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
I believe Pavel has one at 9 charges, while I believe the one that Ignis has is at half charge.
Venari can also cast Spare of a Dying, which pretty much works just like one.
Whoa.
I think
Okay.
it's like 3 uses left.
Nope, that's I'm good.
Alright, what do you do now?
I probably... Do I see the portal, and do I see, like, Venari and Roy just leaving, or...?
No, you're walking down the street, and as you're doing that, you just currently see a crowd amassing as a seemingly dragonborn is currently attracting a small crowd.
I guess I'll just run over to him.
Yeah, and you're able to worm your way through the crowd as you see Ignis.
Ignis is just, like, standing there or something?
Ignis is walking, but people are either like condemning or loving his drip.
Condemning me? You gonna fucking nail me to a cross in a minute, Will? What's going on?
They're just jealous of your drip, man.
No, you know how on social media people respond respond to things as cringe? People are cringing at you.
Bro, they're saying plus ratio at you, plus L. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, can I tell them to, like, leave me alone or something?
No, they're not following you, but they're reacting to you, so... They're not following you as you walk past them.
Olden time social media.
I'll swear at them in Draconic, then.
You do so.
Cool.
So, as it happens, you hear swearing in Draconic as you approach.
I do know where the portal to leave is, right?
Yeah, you know how to get back to the shop.
Stop pulling so much, like, attention to yourself, and I'll, like, pull onto him and, like, try to drag him faster to head to the portal.
Oh, fine, then.
Some people are gonna go like, "You look pretty sweet, man." But another one goes like, "Damn, where'd you find that? In a dungeon?" So, because maybe I should go dungeon crawling. I'm in the wrong career, man. A woman just basically hoots for you.
If you weren't such a dick, I'd cast Ray of Sickness on you.
Wait, who's he talking to?
I don't know.
Himself?
I was talking to the guy who was yelling at me. He found that in a dungeon.
I think that's more of a compliment than it was an insult.
I think he's saying that's a lucky find, you know?
Yeah, like, that was a lucky find. The guy says, like, you found something great, essentially.
Imagine this guy all happy and shit, now he's just crying.
Mm-hmm. There are, like, several commoners who look at you with extreme envy, though.
So far, no one's tried to loot him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna rip these teeth out of my head and go return them.
Yo. Fair enough.
No, they're admiring you. Like, there are people admiring you.
You're getting a mixed crowd. It's envy, it's admiration, and then there's disgust.
Lots.
Like, lots of
There's a lot more
mixed,
admiration than actual, like, condemnation.
Regretting this purchase, so I'd like to return them.
I don't think you can return teeth.
Especially used ones.
I thought you just add them onto your teeth.
There's still probably dragon saliva on it.
Well, they're plated, so yeah, he could just return it, technically.
I mean, if someone
not
attacked
cool,
him in his
but-
mouth, he would actually act as like a grill, like like protective grills, like what football players use.
Oh, man.
So you're still going to return it, right?
If I can, I will, yeah.
Well, I guess I never mentioned this, but while I'm waiting, I guess I'll read my book of enchantment for dummies.
Mm-hmm. So, time passes, and you all eventually do return to the store. I'm going to say that Roy and Venari head back sooner, or they arrive back. So they would see you on the way out, Pable.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually your robe is done, and it does have like that neon yellow rim on the cuff, so the cuffs of your sleeves, and at the bottom of your robe.
Okay. Does anyone in this group know how to sew?
Would anyone know?
I don't know.
Can I head to a tailor?
Yes, you can head to a tailor.
I would like to hide those rims of neon yellow. Like, you know how you can fold it in, and it like hides it?
No, that's more like a quirk of the enchantment.
I know.
So,
But nobody said I can't hide it.
I mean, yeah, you
If
can
I go
do
to
that.
a tailor,
Huh?
I go to a tailor, he can give me extra fabric or whatever needs to happen. You know.
So
I know it's a quirk of it, but
you can do that. It takes like another hour. You could just just pay what was it, 7 gold for labor.
okay, sure. I know the effect. I just don't really like it.
Okay.
So I'll pay that.
Mm-hmm.
So is everyone back together right now, or?
I think I think they're all back together.
Alright, I would like to pull out some of the bottles I was carrying and place them on a table around everybody and tell them all to drink up.
Oh, whoa.
Man, what is this?
The most expensive wine the inn had.
Sure,
Thank
I'll
you.
try some. Thanks
Appreciate it.
for the drink.
It is ice cold. Like, if it was any colder, you could probably tell like it would have been like, you know, like mushy, like mushy ice. However, for now, it is just like perfection. Goes down easy. And then anytime if you burp, you actually see like snowflakes emanate out of your mouth, in the breath. And when you talk, you currently see like you can actually begin to see your breath. It's a very short duration though.
Wow, we
have this everywhere.
Striking now. All right.
Fried, are you gonna drink some or no?
What?
I brought wine for everyone. Are you gonna drink some?
I'm doing construction. I don't know what.
Wait, construction on what, by the way?
Oh, the hideout place.
Oh, okay.
So, it's about like midday by now. It was a very eventful morning.
I would like to state a few more things, if that's okay.
Okay.
First off, everyone make a con save of DC 15. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not being serious.
Poison dust. God.
I'm joking. I'm not being serious. Cold gave me that idea through text. I had to fucking make the joke.
Right.
But no, Venari would like to say that she may not get along with most of you, but for the time being, we are pretty much as thick as thieves. At least for now, anyways. As far as what has happened, we have accomplished quite a bit as a team. So may our travels end with us all successfully surviving.
I'm gonna be drunk, and I'm just gonna put my arm around her and be like, "That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to us." As I have a bottle in my hand.
I would like to push him off my body.
So, Pavel, do you like fall down gracefully, or do you like topple over?
I don't know. Should I roll for it?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a dexterity saving throw. Since you're drunk, that would be a disadvantage.
Yo,
okay.
Nice.
Well, there's a 5 and a 1.
So, a natural 1 or dirty 1?
Natural 1.
Okay. So as you push him off, you basically hear. He basically bonks his head off a table and falls to the floor.
I would like to heal his wounds and make sure he's not bleeding out.
He takes roleplay damage. Yes, it hurts, but it's more like as in you know, like when you smack your hand in a car door. Yeah, it hurts.
Okay, so it wasn't no hard thud where his skull could be probably cracked.
Yeah, it's more like thudding your hand or closing a car door on your hand kind of thing. Yeah, it hurts, but it's gonna go away.
Thank God. Hopefully it wasn't a freaking prank.
Yeah, I just die right there with my neck snap.
Yeah, neck snapping with like falling on a wooden stool is more deadly.
Yeah.
I bear hug Venari.
Group hug? Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. Venari,
I would like to push away.
Venari, please roll Constitution save to see if you survive the bear hug.
This is like the perfect time to use that Scroll of Darkness, by the way.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm casting the Spell of Darkness.
Before you do that, roll Constitution.
Alright, do I need to do it in the thing or
Yeah, because the player's hugging you.
So that counts as PvP! The fact that counts as PvP, though.
You should see if you crush your lungs with your bear hug.
Yo.
I am going to run after this. This is the last. You said con, right?
Yeah.
Okay, which is a +2.
So you don't get the wind knocked out of you, but you do survive the bear hug.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And eventually, after the hug ends, you are set back down on your feet.
I would like to look at him and tell him never do that again.
Would like to proceed to immediately do it again.
Okay. Okay. So, Ignis, go ahead and roll me athletics first.
Athletics, alright.
Renari proceeds to stab Ignis.
Let's see what that
We are now down one party member, but now have a full set of dragon armor.
I feel like, you know, a good jester just turned into Venari wanting to kill more people than normal again.
Okay, so Venari, roll athletics or acrobatics?
Bastardization art.
And both those I'm at disadvantage, so I guess I'm gonna do athletics. And I don't know how to do the disadvantage command.
Spaced 8, so DIS.
So I do +1, then space DRS.
DIS.
DIS. So exclamation mark R space D20 +1 space dis.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I guess you know how to. You're really good at avoiding avoiding displays of affection. So right before he can grab you for another hug, you're able to just successfully just duck. You do recognize the kind gesture, but yeah. So you avoid the second hug.
I will just simply say no touchy touchy.
I'm gonna grab you by the ankle and be like, "Come on, Venari, girlfriend."
As there's like
Okay,
blood from his forehead.
I'm going to use the Scroll of Darkness, and then I'm gonna run and hide.
Alright, fine, you use...
on you, I have... what the hell is
blind sight, so he can see where
blind
you run.
Sight, so I can see you anyway.
Do it!
Guess what? I've already proven I'm faster than you, so let's go!
You cast darkness, and there's like this big blob of black energy appears, so... So, Venari, which are you going left, right, back? What are you going to do?
I'm going to jump over the table and bolt for it. As I have Devil Sight, I can see shit.
Yeah.
Unlike everyone else.
So,
question?
Yes.
For the Wand of Detection, how long does the highlight last?
1 round. 6 seconds.
So 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha, thank you.
No, you're not getting away, Venari. So, Ignis, you can see where Venari is walking off to.
Shouts, you won't escape my defection. No, that sounds creepy.
If I kill the dragon, it's not my fault, that's all I'm saying.
So...
If I kill the dragon.
So, Venari, you begin to, like, run away. Aster, what are you doing?
First I'm gonna let her. Actually, this sounds really weird. I'm just gonna help Pavel up first. I'd rather not him on the ground. So as you're doing that, you use your as you're doing that, you're basically in the foreground as you're helping, as Venari is running left and right in the background as Ignis is chasing after her for a hug. And then the innkeeper is just chuckling at this clown show. Really?
Roy, what are you doing?
I'm already drunk, so I'm going to not question what everyone is doing, just follow behind them.
Pride, how you doing for this clown show?
Building.
Continue to craft.
So, alright. Some time passes. A couple of hugs were avoided, other hugs were given. And it's several hours later. So, how would you like to proceed?
I'd like to go to that farmhouse and do that thing we talked about.
Oh, I have that prepared for after this next thing. I have it prepared. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
I will worry. You can't stop me, Will.
Huh?
You might be the DM, but you can't stop me. I will get what I want.
All of anxiety and caffeine. You will not stop me.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get it. It's just you just gotta do one more side quest, and then a certain thing has to happen. Okay.
For legal reasons, this was a joke.
Yeah. Okay.
Out of character, this was a bit.
This was no more than comedy for the YouTube channel.
It certainly was. I'm pretty sure our one listener, which is most likely going to be me, will be chuckling about this in the future.
I still put these on in the background while I play Minecraft, so you have at least 2 viewers.
Okay, cool.
If I ever miss a
stop playing Minecraft.
Oh, by the way, when you show up to Phandelver with your drip, turns out everyone in Phandelver is kind of mesmerized and jealous. People, a couple of people are in awe, because these are everyday workaday miners. They are like, damn man, go you.
It's not true.
Yeah. They are drowning to your drip.
Decent.
So, okay. I'll say, so it's like about 4 in the afternoon. You guys are still, like, coming down. What would you like to do next? If you remember correctly, you guys are your current objectives were to find Cragmaw Castle, or the Cragmaw clan's hideout. There is the rumor that you were given that involved going to a place called Thunder Tree when you saved the civilians from the underground section of the Crimson Viper hideout. There is a town for you to go to called Thunder Tree. Then there is, and after that, there is trying to find the Cragmaw clan. And third is, so those are your primary two leads right now. What would you like to do?
Thunder Tree. Sounds like fun.
Oh, you want to go retrieve that necklace? That valuable necklace?
Yeah, sounds fun.
All right.
As the sorcerer with Thunderwave.
That he certainly has. So, is that what you guys? So, are you guys for sure? You guys want to head up the Thunder Tree?
Sure. Can someone give me a catch-up of this Thunder Tree? Or do you guys not know?
Okay. There was this village. You guys, what was it? Turns out, you guys don't really. What was it? You guys weren't exactly told much info on Thunder Tree. So, Aster, upon like the shenanigans, as you hear like tables being knocked over and Venari going, "No, back away, stop it!" And you just hear a drunken English going, "I want a hug" in the background, and there's like a screaming cat. So there's a screaming cat and a barking dog, and some glass shatters. This guy kind of goes like, "Oh, Thunder Tree, you haven't heard?"
No. What is the Thunder Tree?
Thunder Tree is actually a village once upon a time. The reason why they call it Thunder Tree, Thunder Tree was because that a tree was struck by lightning, and the wood would actually kind of like, every time like the wood would begin to slightly adjust, it would sound like there was crackling thunder. You would hear it from time to time, but the tree did eventually fall apart, but the name stuck. Thunder Tree was actually used to be some kind of old woodcutting village. People there, people hung out there for a couple of centuries, and so because it's like on the forefront of the wood trade. So eventually, Thunder Tree was eventually, what happened was that near the Neverwinter River, sorry, sir, I'm a little bit drunk. It was a prosperous community on the outskirts of the forest of Neverwinter Wood, wealthy for the work for woodcutters and trappers. Then, 30 years ago, at the eruption of Mount Heat now, north devastated Thunder Tree, it was covered by a wash of plague of natural disaster. There was strange undead, killing and driving off those who survived the eruption. Most of the zombies have currently eroded to dust, but there appears to be some strange magic permeating the area. So currently there's some like unique forms of dangerous vegetation mutated by the magic. Most of us don't really like, we are aware of Thunder Tree, but we're not exactly the kind to head out that way to see if we can break for any kind of lost or forgotten valuables. Nowadays, I heard there's this new tree that's growing out of a stranger who lives there. So, yeah. Stranger, yeah. Covers himself in, like, wool and robes. He wears a pair of antlers.
So, furry. No. Sorry.
I know you couldn't resist.
Expensive.
Yeah, really.
Well, says the guy with the bird avatar. So.
Hey.
Anyways, continue. He goes, yeah, Thunder Tree is an old ruined town. Here, I'll show you on your map. He marks it on your map. And it is 2 days travel to the north. It is currently south of Neverwinter. Like, southeast.
Thank you, kind NPC, for marking it on my map. I'll make sure... alright, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You sound like you're about to cry there for a second.
Dude, I will mark it on your map. It's such a video game thing. It was just like...
No, I believe one of you technically has a map because you were given it by Harbin. So the guy, what's his name? Sildar. Sildar gave you guys a map.
I do remember who Sildar is.
Mm-hmm. Do you?
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, who was he?
The guy who hired us, of course.
No. That's not the guy. Wait, no. The guy who hired us was a dwarf, Rockefeller, or something like that. And then some guy with an H was the name of the guy who gave us these kind of quests.
Gundren Rockseeker was your employer.
Yeah.
So, anyways, he goes, yeah, it's about 2-3 days travel north.
Oh, he's the boss.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you can actually start your journey from Neverwinter and then travel to Thunder Tree. It'll be about a day's journey if you do that.
Oh. Oh. Thanks for the tip, then.
Mm-hmm. Have a good one, sir. And as it happens, just like so in the background, there's like an explosion.
Of course.
And there's like a confused Pride as he's walking with like as he's walking by shirtless with like carrying like a giant bundle of like wood planks as he just fixes his mustache as he walks past.
Well, did we get sent back to Netherwinter?
The portal hasn't closed yet.
Man, he's just
so I can just re-enter through the portal back to Netherwinter. Okay.
Yeah, you guys can just travel from Neverwinter to shorten the journey.
Okay.
So, would you guys like to do that, or what would you guys like to do?
I'm up for whatever.
Alright. So, Thunder Tree it is?
Thunder Tree it is.
Thunder Tree it is.
To adventure!
To adventure, and maybe death.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, sorry. Probably not.
No. Only Venari's the one who gets to ruin the party.
Not if I have anything to say about it, and I do.
So, in the background, the barkeep is all like, yeah, luckily you broke all the old furniture, and the fact that he's able to order new furniture is why the innkeeper isn't mad at you guys.
Insurance.
Break 10 tables.
You guys broke like 2 tables. You know what? Here, you know what? For funsies, let's see. Ignis, roll me 1d4 plus 1. You don't need to roll in the bot. I trust you to roll your dice.
I got a 3.
You broke 3 tables as you were trying to chase Venari.
Nice.
Venari, please roll me 1d4 plus 1. No, 1d6 plus 1.
Oh, 1d6?
Okay. Yeah.
Two. 1 plus 1.
You try to use 2 tables, or you try to use 2 chairs to block block Ignis's pass as he's chasing you. So you broke 2 chairs.
I figured one of them would have been collateral for an Eldritch Blast or something.
Yeah, you know what? You shot an Eldritch Blast, but then like he came in so close, you're like, oh shit, and then you had to dodge it, and you blew up a chair. You know what? That guy that Aster was talking to, you blow out like the leg of the chair, goes whoop as he falls over.
It's really a fucked up game of tag.
Yes, it is. The guy goes.
I like yell sorry, as then I would like, as I'm still running for my life.
Like how Venari tries to use Eldritch Blast, and then I'm just like lightning.
Yeah. So there's a lightning. There's like as it like burns, as some of the roof gets partially burned.
How did we not get kicked out at that point?
I have no clue. You're lucky that the innkeeper likes you guys.
Oh,
So,
really?
alrighty then. So after that shenanigans, yes, you have you guys got the lead to Thunder Tree. So yeah. So you guys are going to start venturing over there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm now going to roll a random d6.
Hope this is a warband of ore. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Alrighty then. Venari. You guys do eventually. You guys do go back to the Inn of Neverwinter. You pay. What was it? Each of you need to pay at least 1 silver piece for the stay of the night there, and for food.
Okay.
This is the same inn you guys were at where you met the Drow.
Oh.
So
I wonder
as
if
you
he's still here.
as you are there, Venari, it seems to me you were the one who rolled for the campfire story.
Oh.
So, depending on how good this is, will determine what kind of dice that the party gets for temp HP. No pressure.
I've been waiting for this. You don't have no pressure.
So,
You heard
Venari,
high
would you like to get started?
I would first like to ask of the DM if, by any chance, do I have a random bag of sorts that I can just use as a prop for this?
Yes, you could use props. As long as you don't really isn't stuff you keep forever, I'll allow it. I'll just say it's like shit you got from I'll just say it's like shit you got from from like all over the inn.
Alrighty.
I have minor illusion if you'd like to use it.
Actually, you know what? Yes. That was you, Pavel. I'm gonna DM you what I'm gonna need you to do.
Okay.
I am coming with devilish schemes. Y'all have been warned.
Setting up quite a show.
This will be a good time to take a bathroom break. Everyone reconvene at X40.
Okay.
You DM me. I'm gonna go grab a snack.
This story is gonna be beautiful. And now I just wait.
Payboy, are you here? Corey.
I think he went to go do something as well.
Okay, cool. I just realized now I finally found my note here. Since he read that book, he gets to get 1 druid cantrip.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, since that book you read, that of the druid stuff, you can now have access to 1 druid cantrip of your choice.
Oh. What's my spellcasting modifier for it?
It's the same. Charisma caster.
Okay. I'll look into it, but let's see what...
Is everyone else ready?
I'm just getting my gummy snacks ready.
And Pavel, you did read my message, correct?
I'm reading it now. 1 second.
Alright,
Okay.
let me know when
Well,
everybody's ready.
when you say that, let me ask this.
Is anyone here?
I'm here.
No.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright, is everybody ready for story time?
Go ahead and get started.
Alrighty.
Wait, should I get music
Do we
for
want
this?
to check if everyone's here, though?
If you can put on something spooky and eerie, that'd be great.
Spooky and eerie.
Scary skeletons spooking all the way.
Wait, is Korean Flack here?
I'm here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to watch Spy Family this week. Fuck. At least I.
Oh, you watch that?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I like it.
Yeah, you're Lloyd, best husbando of the season.
He's awesome. I love how pissed off they can be.
Yeah, I think my favorite is when he punched the fucking mahogany table.
I know. It was a mosquito.
Very elegant.
Okay, yep, I got the ominous music ready.
Alrighty. Showtime. Play that music.
Are we still waiting on people?
I think not, unless Ignis isn't here. I mean, I heard Pride. I know for a fact Pavel's here.
Aster's here too.
No, I'm here. I'm just eating, so I don't want you to hear my chewing.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm also eating too, so I would also mute myself. So get started.
Western music?
What?
I hear the Western music.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's West music.
Yeah, skip it. Will, your commands aren't working. Oh, never mind, you got it.
Was it now?
Okay. Now it sounds like it's something eerie.
Let me see.
Yes.
Okay, yep. Alright, that is the music I wanted. Take it away.
Long ago, tales say of a group of 4 that went to fight a mighty beast. The beast was so immenseful and powerful that it towered even mountains, more than any beast ever can see. Even a dragon was nothing but a mere little ant compared to its size. The strange party decided to venture forward, clearly unready for this kind of fight. One member, who had a bag of holding, hearing the fight, got so scared that he jumped inside the bag of holding to take cover and hide, hoping his party would let him out whenever they were done. Unfortunately, they never came. While trapped in there for years and years, he was twisted, turned into nothing but a monster in a shell of his former self. They say that if you open up a bag and say, "Follow the sound of my voice" 3 times, he will come out, kidnap someone, and leave nothing but a random trinket in their stead. I will then open up the bag and whisper in it, "Follow the sound of my voice. Follow the sound of my voice. Follow the sound of my voice."
I now cast Minor Illusion. Please explain what happened.
As Pavel casts Minor Illusion, a twisted black humanoid figure crawls out of the bag as it reaches to grab someone before just disappearing. And that was the story of the Bagman.
Ooh.
I'm glad this wasn't a bedtime story. Wait, is it?
It's a technically is actually, because you guys are staying at an inn. So,
thanks for the nightmares.
Free stuff.
All right, Venari, roll me a d10.
Sweet. A d10.
Why'd you get like a low roll after all of that?
Probably my luck. Yep, a 2.
Oh, tragic.
That is... So everyone gets 2 temp HP.
Either way, though, I was happy I could tell the story as well as I did.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna get inspiration for that one.
And thank you, my dear friend Pavel, for assisting your magic.
Any day.
With me.
I love a good scary story.
So just be happy you're playing in the Shadowfell. So, I will now stop this music bot.
I've been planning that story out since the first time I learned that we were going to be able to tell stories.
It's
like
been
session 2 or 3.
It's been a while. I kind of forgot about the mechanic for a little bit too, so it's not your fault.
Master, how does your character react to the story?
Yeah, how does everyone react?
I'm definitely like kind of just like rocking back and forth a bit. Like, not trying to show that I'm uneasy, but obviously, like, you know, no one rocks back and forth like a normal person. Anyway, that's my reaction.
Pride,
the music stopped.
Continue, Aster.
No, I was just commenting on nothing.
Pride is thinking about what kind of trinkets it lays behind. And if it shows any cultural significance.
He normally just drops rings or necklaces from what I've heard from the stories. I doubt it's real, though.
I don't like that doubt.
Just gonna be frozen in place, unmoving.
So yeah, each of your characters go to sleep.
Before that, I'm gonna sit next to Aster, pull out my bag of holding, be like, "Follow the sound of my voice."
Oh god.
I'm gonna snatch the bag out of his hands and just throw it on his face.
I deserve that. Good night.
You're legit trying to kidnap the party members. Jesus. I don't think it cares if you're in Shadowfell or not. I think it's just a matter of fact if the team decides it's true or not.
Mm.
You're not wrong. If DM decides it's logical, then yeah, it could happen.
So you
That's why. No. There is one clear distinction. You are not in the Shadowfell. I will not elaborate further.
Okay.
We should go to the Shadowfell for vacation.
Sounds like a really good vacation spot. From
there's a whole adventure in the Shadowfell. We could do that. I doubt some of you will live, but we could do that.
I highly doubt Venari would live. That's all I'm saying.
Don't worry, I have holy magic quotation marks.
If we jumped into the bag of holding, would we end up in the Shadowfell? Who knows?
I mean, we could. I mean, if you want, I can make that happen.
Should try it.
Derail the entire plot to get killed.
You first, Pride.
I don't think I did.
Oh, I hated this one story I had where I just said fuck it and I gave the players what's it called, deck of many things.
Isn't that like a legendary item?
Yeah, I did. Or like cards of many things.
A curse of many things.
Sounds like fun.
Okay. Let's see. Could everyone please go to page... let's see. Could everyone please go to page 8 on the slides?
Slide time.
It's work time.
Yo,
What?
I don't like this page.
Don't worry, I'm here this time. There's not a square from me.
Make a square. See, you can just do this. Now there's 2
Oh my god, there's 2 asters, bro.
I'm changing one to black because black has always been my. Ah, you already changed one to black.
Oh my god, there's 2 Venaris.
Now you changed actual aster. I don't remember what color it is, so I'll assume it's that.
Well, I didn't know which one was which. They look both purple to me.
Is that racist?
Yo.
No, it's more of colorist. Thank you very much.
Man, filthy colorists.
The world is only in shades of gray.
In my setting, it is racist to go or scratch the floor at Tabaxi.
Well, yeah, that is racist. They're cat people.
So
that is very racist.
As you currently are traversing on your way to Thunder Tree on the next day, you do begin to see elements of the vegetation starting to turn to a bitter dark yellow. So bitter dark yellow, dead patches. Dead patches and and vegetation and all the other jazz, and you do see that there are several bits of bits of the land that looks like they have been completely turned to ash, and your feet almost begin to sink in. Sink as you walk through. Walk through these sections of land. So, and let's see. Can everyone please roll me dexterity saving throw, please?
Save.
Oh, this has to be in the bot.
Yeah, this is a save, so everyone has to do it.
Please, someone get a nat 1. I love that.
Okay, so dice roller.
Yeah, dice roller.
Dex save.
Whoa, nat 20 instead, I guess.
Damn. Okay.
I'm
probably. Hey, don't worry. I'm probably gonna be the one that gets the 1 here. Or 12.
20.
I think it's just R.
+4.
You could do exclamation point R.
I've done this in forever.
R.
Like
you have to do exclamation
R space D20.
Oh, space. That's what I was.
Nice.
There we go.
You got a 4.
At least I don't have a -1 anymore.
So, as you are beginning to walk, Pride. Let's see. Wait, what did everybody else roll? Pavel rolled 17. Pride rolled 4. What did everybody else roll?
I got 18.
Nat 20.
I got 11.
So it's Pride the one who rolled the least.
Yep.
All right. As each of you are in the traverse through the ashy plainland area, ashy plains, Pride, as you're beginning to ever so walk with your ever so casual swagger, you step in a place where there is no actual flooring, so you begin to sink into the ash it's like as if you trip via via a manhole. So your leg one of your legs just completely dips into the ash. Um, by the time that you are beginning to have yourself ascend out of it, everyone else, as you currently look towards Pride, there are several ash mounds beginning to form, and then they outstands a humanoid, undead humanoid figures. Can everyone please roll me initiative?
That is also in the bot.
I was about to say, is this one friendly?
Is this our necromancer guy?
There we go.
Well, he's just pulling a prank, you know. Oh, whoa. Nice, dude.
Me and Ignis.
Wow.
Venari always goes dead last in combat.
I mean, at this point,
Yo,
she's just...
nah, oh wait.
At this point for Venari, it's a lot more tactical than ineptitude. It's more it's just something that she just does more than ineptitude. Can one of you please organize the initiative order while I get my notes ready?
We re-roll.
Why
I don't know, these rolls are pretty fucking good.
Oh my god, Aster.
Do I write Aster at the bottom for Nat 1?
Yes. No. The Nat 1 only really matters if the enemy creature rolls a Nat 1 too, so it's still a 4.
I'm so glad I rolled a Nat 20 and a Nat 1 for something that doesn't matter for those. Oh.
Holy shit.
Yo!
3 Nat 20s?
3 Nat 20s.
Fucking 3 Nat 20s.
Damn.
I'm glad this is where all my luck went.
Yeah, me too.
3 Nat 20s in initiative.
I mean, okay. I mean, let's go. Where is my notepad?
I guess we go first.
You roll. You're all do critical hits.
Put undead at 15. Thank you.
I already did.
All right. Cool. Where is my notepad? I feel naked without it.
Speed.
And not in a good way.
So not like how Pavel was feeling earlier?
Jamesburgers.
Essentially.
Yeah, black. What were you eating?
I'm just glad everybody enjoyed the story. I hope I made the DM proud.
You certainly did. That's why you got inspiration. I'm assuming the inspiration is more important than the temp HP.
Well, it was pretty good.
I'm just glad I told it very well. That's all I care about, to be honest.
Oh yeah. I guess I'll explain this after the session.
How many hit points did we get?
2.
2.
Okay.
It's no one's fault. It was just a low roll.
It's the dice's fault.
Yeah, the dice was just
the dice.
The dice is
you
just.
Blame me. My luck is garbage.
Looks like I'm gonna have to bite the bullet here.
I mean, we can just see this by Venari's initiative roll, her that fucking roll.
Nari, as long as you can just keep one of us alive, you'll be good.
Vin.
Stand there.
What's up, Vin?
I am the healer, so I mean...
And you did save me like 3 times last game.
Yeah. Just don't, be stupid again and run in the middle of the field again.
I can do that.
That was pretty bad.
Don't make yourself a target. I only have 12 slots, for crying out loud, so don't make yourself a damn target.
How did it go when Ignis just ran directly into the center of combat while the rest of everyone else was just hanging back trying to weigh him out?
Yeah, you were like trying to ambush him with a big rock, and then I just run in and get lit up.
You did.
Did the big rock actually work though, or is it?
No, he had to leave and never got to throw it.
And then I got hit with like.
I still have that rock to this day.
I got hit with like 3 javelins and an axe. I got fucked up.
Probably void.
It happens to Ignis a lot. Ignis goes down.
And I went down trying to stabilize his ass too.
Yeah.
Ignis,
and so his dog.
just let the magic casters get in front. We'll save everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ignis, what's your intelligence modifier?
Alright,
Pretty sure it's like a 10.
Wait, what's
Oh,
your?
it's a 0.
Only a 0.
Yeah. I have an 11 in
Such
intelligence.
a toxic thing to say.
is
Only
the
zero,
music
bro?
still like,
What, not a
ambient
negative
planes?
4?
Hello? Is the music still ambient planes for you guys?
Yeah.
Probably.
I turned music off, so I don't know.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Hates Fred Boat.
Yeah.
Fish fan go.
Fred boat.
Oh shit.
The music changed pace right there.
There's some really kick-ass music for such just undead.
Your
These are
boss
ashen
music.
undead. You see
It's
what they
some
can do in
kick-ass
Dark
undead.
Souls?
Yeah,
Alright.
you don't play Dark Souls every 3 seconds?
Yo,
Ow.
I'm playing Dark Souls right now.
I don't do Dark Souls, man.
Alright,
Will
give me a
just
moment.
starts playing Indestructible.
Oh yeah, where's your wolf?
Oh shit. You know what? I'm just carrying him. I'm gonna throw him.
Yeah, because if he goes down in this fight, you won't be able to use him for the rest of the day.
Also,
Oh.
I think someone purposely removed my wolf. I think he was already here.
Oh yeah, just for a slight clarification, your wolf is now air quote semi-unkillable. So if your wolf gets knocked down to 0 HP, it reverts back into the talisman. You can you automatically retrieve it as it goes back into your special sapphire gemstone necklace.
It's
This is
like
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Except with less animal abuse.
I mean, it's still dying.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it on purpose.
It's more Durden, but whatever. Fine, Pokemon.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Sorry, Pokemon's just more well-known. Sorry.
Really is.
I mean, we could go with Digimon.
Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon Naruto Champions.
All right, Roy, you're up. Let me put them down the field.
The undead are in the walls. Huh?
They're pink.
The pink garden snakes.
You want to be purple?
Yo,
Like
yeah,
Aster?
let's color them to the same purple I am.
Yeah, they're all just asters. It's
Well,
just
these are
copies of
just-
aster.
Undead. Oh, they're doing me a favor and standing next to me. That's nice of them.
Oh, your character is now knocked prone, and you are currently grappled by 2 of the undead.
Oh, I'm grabbing.
Yo,
I'll just become buff.
just flex them off.
All right, Roy, you're up.
I do not like my position in all this.
I am. Let me fly over there. Fuck it, I'll go for the one. 10, 15. Go for the one down here.
All right. I need to have you clarify. Are you having the wolf in or out for this one?
I'll have the wolf out for this one, but I need to remember how much his movement was. It was like
It's-
15, right?
I think it was 40.
40? Okay. I'll check after this fight.
All right.
Or-
I'll just say 40 for this fight too. So go ahead, continue.
Okay. So
You first.
I'm going to use my be dual wielding, and I'm going to use a short sword.
All right. Roll to hit.
I'm guessing an 8 does not hit.
That does not hit. It's still like coming out of the ash. So you thought where it might have been like its torso, it's just ashes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing a 22 would hit then.
Yes, it would.
Hit him for 9 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to quickly switch to the wolf. For to hit, okay, there's its hit thing. It's
Attack tactics. It rolls at advantage.
okay. So it's to hit is a +4, so I'll do that with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
If you're using D&D Beyond, you could also right-click it and click on Advantage.
Oh shit, I forgot I can do that. Advantage is ADV, right?
Yes.
Dice bar?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, it hits.
Thank God, because one of them was a fucking 1!
It certainly was.
That wasn't bad!
Thank God for pack tactics. Oh shit. Okay.
Wolf mistakes you for zombie and bites your...
2d4 plus 2. So... Boom. 6 damage.
Alright, cool.
And then I will end my turn.
Alright, Pride, you're up.
I
What?
go buff mode.
By meaning...
Channel Divinity Peerless Athlete.
Okay.
And, I get up and shake these ghouls off.
Roll athletics.
He gets advantage.
Well, advantage didn't help me on this one. That's 11.
So you shake one of them off.
And Chen, I guess.
Okay. Ignis.
Can I try and tackle that guy in front of me?
Yes you may. Roll athletics.
Okay.
You football tackle it to the ground. You are currently on top of it. At its waist. That is your action.
Alright.
You have action surge and your bonus action.
I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. Now it's time for the undead. Alright, first undead is not going to attack Roy. Roy, what's your AC again? 14?
I think so. Yeah, it's 14.
Please double check for me.
Yeah, it's 14. I'm looking at it right now.
It hits. It is going to attack with its claws. I rolled the wrong dice, so those ones are now voided. You take 4 damage, 4 slashing damage, and please roll me a Constitution save.
Alright, I just remember that saves have to be done on the butt. Constitution.
You are now paralyzed for 1 minute.
Is that something lay on hands can fix?
Wait, who is Roy?
Damn. A whole minute?
He can make a repeat saving throws at the end of his turn.
Can anyone assist him or no?
One undead's going for black. It is going to go for a bite. Who is black again?
That's me, Venari. AC is 14.
Alright, you're lucky. Roll a 12. It misses. Alright, one here is going to go... It is seeing a wounded target, so it's not going to pounce. It is going to approach, and he is going to roll at advantage to bite... So, Roy. It hits. Roy, you take 10 damage.
Alright.
One, who is orange again?
That's me.
Alright, you have it tackled, so it will now try to claw, claw you at disadvantage. It misses, so you're able to keep it on the ground. Alright, the one, the one undead that got knocked off of Pride has 3 targets. I'm assigning each of you a number. Alright, that one's going to attack Red. Who is Red?
Abel, it's always me. Always.
I'll do intercept.
Fable, what's your AC again? 17?
17.
It misses. Now the one that is currently grappling Pride will attack him now.
Is that the one on the top or the next to him?
Between me and Pride.
Yeah.
So the one that attacked Pable was the one above. The one to Pride's right is the one that's attacking him. Because he's still grappled onto him.
Of course.
Uh-huh. So, what's your AC now, Pride?
19.
19? It misses. That is the end of the undead. Pable, you're up.
Okay. I know this is gonna do an attack of opportunity. But I'm gonna move here.
Okay. It's gonna claw you.
Yep.
It hits.
Ouch.
Holy shit.
I'll
no.
intercept this then.
Alright, this one does 10 damage.
You're gonna intercept?
You're grappled.
Reduce that by 6.
Can you do it while you're grappled?
Yeah, I don't think you can do that while you're grappled.
If he's got one arm free.
Oh, I assume
That's up to DM
still
though.
within 5. It's your call, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and reduce it by 6. So you take 4 damage.
Okay.
So now roll Constitution save.
Oh, alright. I gotta roll that in the bot.
Yep.
Right? Okay. R 1d20. Constitution save is +5. Damn.
Oh god. You're paralyzed.
Shit. So where am I really? I didn't get away, so I'm on the.
I'll say you're here since you moved outside the range.
Okay. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Wait, you did try to move away out of its attack range, so it has to be within it. So I think you're still there, but you're now paralyzed.
Yes.
All right. That will be the first end of your turn, Pavel. Aster, you're up, buddy.
Dude, I'm... I can't do whatever this is called. It's called Dissonant Whispers or something. I can't do this against them, can it?
I believe they have to understand a language in order for you to do that, right?
It doesn't say anything about that. If you whisper a dissonant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, retching it with terrible pain, wisdom throw, psychic damage.
You know what? Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of a different spell. Alright, which target?
I shall target... I'll target... sorry, the one next to Pride.
Okay. There are two next to Pride. The one that grappled them,
the one
or
on
the one
right.
that attacked Pavel?
The one on the right.
Alright, rolling wisdom save now.
I have to beat a 13.
It failed. Rolled a 10.
Yo. Alright, so then I'm going to roll... On a fail save it says 3d6.
Alright, roll a 3d6.
12.
Alright, cool. It takes 12 damage. Hell yeah.
Nice. Alright. Then... So then, I'm going to move up here, and then end my turn.
Okay, yep, you're still within range. Alright, Venari, you're up.
Alright. So, I'm going to, as my bonus action, expend 2 of my d6s to heal Roy.
Okay.
I'm rolling down to boss the chat for how much he heals. Four points of health. And as for the one that's in front of me, can I get a dex saving throw, please? I'm casting Sacred Flame, which does radiant damage.
Alright. What's your DC?
Yeah. It's a 13.
It succeeds.
Damn, that means it does nothing then. Then with that... You know what? Screw it. I'll risk it. I'm going to try to step back a little bit from it.
Alright, cool.
Go and try it.
Feels better than Pable.
As I say, I know you're gonna have to make an opportunity attack.
Alright, I want to roll to see if it hits.
Even if I got
what's your AC again?
You wouldn't have liked those.
14.
14, it hits with a 17.
Okay. And I need a con save.
Yep. You take 6 damage. This is slashing, by the way.
20. And I got 7, so I'm paralyzed, ain't I?
Yep.
Oh my
and
god.
how much?
Let's go, guys.
And question though, it just damaged me.
What?
It just hurt me.
Yeah, it
So,
did.
would I be able to Hellish Rebuke?
Yes, you're able to Hellish Rebuke before you become paralyzed.
Then I need 13 DC. And how much damage did I take?
You took 6 damage.
6. Okay.
Yep, it obviously failed. It failed hard. That's 2d10, right?
Actually, since it's being cast at 2nd level, it's 3d10.
Alright, roll.
Do you mean roll on the shed or on the...
No, just roll. Just roll your damage.
12.
12 damage?
6 plus 1 plus 5.
Hell yeah. Alright, you wounded heavily. That is, so will that be the end of your turn?
Yes.
Round 2. Roy, your turn automatically ends, so go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw to see if you break your paralyzation.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
We're having bad luck on rolls.
Alright. Is that my wolf go after that?
You have inspiration.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you guys keep forgetting the check.
You keep telling us, Will, I want to get destroyed. I want to team wipe.
Alright, cool. That can be arranged. A dragon appears.
Tiamat? Please tell me it's Tiamat.
Hey, I'm just gonna state this. Aster doesn't speak for the rest of the party. He can go wander off and die on his own.
Okay.
I sacrificed my inspiration for a 12. I hope that works.
You break it. It is at the end of your turn, though, so you're no longer paralyzed.
Okay, that's good, though, because that means my wolf can now use its pack tactics.
And next time it tries to paralyze you again, the DC has been lowered.
Okay.
So, alright, now is your wolf's turn.
I'm going to hit the one that's closest to the wolf.
Alright, cool.
I guess it's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, and my turn.
Alright, Pride, you're up.
Can I whack the one holding me?
Yes, you may. Make an attack.
Alright. Whackity whackity. That's a natty 20D.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm also going to smite a D-White.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. That's R. I double dice? Is that what we're
No,
doing? Or...
So, no, whatever damage you roll is doubled.
Alright.
Oh, wait, yeah, crits, yeah, it's double dice.
I gotta figure out math.
Which weapon are you using?
Battle axe, so that's just a lot of D8s.
So, a battle axe, so that is going to be,
Or D8.
what spell slot are you using for this ability?
Smite?
Yeah.
1.
1?
So it's 4d8 in total, and then doubled.
So 2d8.
That's
oh my god.
42 damage. Oh no, then I also have my strength modifier, which is another 3.
Yeah, it's just dead.
My man.
48 damage. There we go.
Yeah, it's just dead.
Dude,
I think we all just watched as it burned into glorious.
It just becomes ashes again.
Atoms. Nothing was actually incinerated.
So, what do we do now, Pride?
I'll stand here now and end churn.
Okay. Ignis, you're up.
I'm still on top of this guy, right?
Yeah. You have it pinned.
If I use my lightning breath, will it hurt me too, since I'm on top of him?
No.
Alright. I'll do that then.
Rolling it safe.
Point blank.
It misses. No, it fails, so go ahead and roll your damage, 2d6.
Bringing bad breath to a whole new level.
Oh my god.
It's flat 2d6, right?
Yeah.
7.
Alright, good job.
I'm going to use Action Surge to stab it.
Alright, roll that advantage because you're using a melee weapon on a prone enemy.
Damage or an attack roll?
Attack.
Alright.
So what's your strength mod?
+3.
+3, so at your level, +2. So attack at +6, ADV.
One 1d8 and then plus what?
+4 because you have +3 to strength, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be +4.
Alright, +4.
But that's damage if you hit. So it is 1d20 +6.
Alright. Wait for it.
Alright. So go ahead and roll again to see if you roll with a nat 20. Alright, you still hit, so go ahead and roll 1d8 +4.
Alright.
Seven damage, not bad. Alright, is that the return to Ignis?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, one ghoul is now going to attack the dog with its claws. Your dog is AC is 14, right?
It's 13.
Okay, cool. It hits with 6 damage. Please roll Constitution save for the dog.
Poor doggy.
Rip doggy doggo.
RP, my boy. This is
My boy.
Oh, he's got a 1. Okay.
That's my boy.
Let it roll like a 19. Ouch.
Oh.
Your doggo is now paralyzed.
Flops to the side. How much damage does he take?
He takes 6 damage.
Okay.
The other ghoul is now going to try to bite you. It misses. One ghoul has a paralyzed Venari, so it's now going to go for a bite at advantage. Seriously? It misses.
Nice.
Yay!
You're frozen stiff, but it just... Oh, I get it. It's because of your armor. You're resistant to piercing damage, that's why. It's just gnawing on your shoulder. Anyways,
I'm terrifying!
moving on. Let's see, there are several targets all around it. It is now going to roll a d3. Oh, this one really hates Pride.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's see, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Alright, hit me, ghoul. Hit me.
You take 6 damage.
Alright. No, I took 1 point of real damage. This is a travesty.
No, it's damage total.
Yeah. Reduced from heavy Armor Master.
Yeah, it's only 3 points of damage though, so it's 3 damage.
Yeah.
So
the temp HP took 2, so I took 1 point of real damage.
Ah, that's what you meant.
God bless that.
Roll Constitution save.
Alright, con save. RD20 plus 6.
Jesus. This dice ball is fucking me. Like, whatever. Your unfortunate paralyzed pride.
I go to sleep now.
Yeah, you just power down. Alright, one is the ghoul that is currently being attacked by Ignis will now try to attempt to bite him. It misses. Let's see, that is all of them. So, alright, Pable, you're up. You are paralyzed, so go ahead and roll Constitution save again.
Alright. That are 1d20 plus 5.
Has everyone passed their first con save on the...
Yeah, nat 20.
Okay, you are no longer paralyzed, but it is still the end of your turn.
Man, even with a nat 20, damn it.
Alright, Aster, you're up.
How fun. I'm going to... The one by the... I'm going to move down, and I'm going to shoot the crossbow at the one under the dog, because that's the one they've been hitting, right?
Yes, it is. Roll to hit.
Okay. I'm going to roll a good hit.
Now that you
21.
said that, you're
gonna hit a nat 1 and hit
yeah,
the dog.
I could defend the nat 1's coming.
So...
Alright, you hit. Roll damage.
And I rolled max damage, so 10.
10 damage? Yep, you fucking impaled that son of a bitch, and it falls back, returning to ashes.
Hubris shall never... I'm not going to fall by hubris, ever. For bonus action, I'm going to do nothing.
Alright,
And
cool.
end my turn.
Venari, roll Constitution save.
That's a fail, isn't it?
No, it's not. You succeed.
Yay.
You're no longer paralyzed. Round 3. Roy, you're now unparalyzed, but your dog is paralyzed.
Okay. I'm guessing I can't really do anything about that. I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay. Is that attack or save?
It is a thing that I cast on myself where I do not trigger opportunity attacks until the round ends. This round ends. After that, I will do extra damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the one closest to me.
Alright, cool. Roll to hit.
I'm still prone, though, right?
No, you're standing paralyzed.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to go attack with the short sword. I got 24 for the hit.
Yeah. That hits.
And I got 4 damage.
Okay.
Follow it up with another. There's a 14 hit.
Wait, how are you able to use that other ability? Was that a bonus action or free action?
Zephyr Strike is a bonus action.
So, yeah, you already used your bonus action for this turn.
Okay, then.
So,
and I will...
Alright, roll con for your dog.
Okay.
Does the doggo wait? Next time on Dragon Ball Fighters.
Your doggo is still paralyzed. Alright. Now it is Pride's turn. Go ahead and roll to see if you're no longer paralyzed, Pride.
Thanks.
And the other one who hasn't been paralyzed is the one pinning down a skeleton right now.
Yep.
Hey, I'll have you know, I haven't been paralyzed.
I should fix that.
Yes. Okay, hit me then.
Alright, Pride. You are no longer paralyzed. That is the end of your turn. Ignis, you're up.
I'm going to use Shocking Grasp.
Ooh, okay. Roll at advantage because this creature is prone.
Okay, how would I type that out?
What's your intelligence?
That is not very high. It's 11, so I have a plus of 0.
So that would be a D20 ADB.
Alright.
Or a D20 plus ADB. Or
ADB.
Yeah, or not plus, just D20 ADB.
9.
Oh. So, yeah, you hit with that 16. Roll damage?
Let's do that. Alright. 1d8. I don't add anything to this, do I?
No.
Alright. 3.
Alright, hell yeah. You're whittling it down. Alright, that is the end of Ignis. You have your bonus action now, and the rest of your kit. What would you like to do?
Rest of my kit?
Your abilities.
Do cantrips not count as an action?
They do. I'm just saying, like, you have your bonus action to either you can move, you can move, use your bonus action for a second wind, you can action surge. What do you want to do?
I use my action surge, and I can only use that once every short rest, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. That is Ignis's turn. Now it's time for the undead. Alright, one undead is now going to go 1, 2, 3. Doggill is paralyzed. It will attack at advantage. Natural 20 on the doggo.
Poor dog. About to be sent to the totem.
I'm gonna fuck up this guy.
Well, good thing you bought that totem.
Your dog takes 13 piercing damage.
He is gone.
It is now back to talisman form. As it spits out fur and happily wipes its mouth. That is the end of that ghoul. One ghoul will now attack Venari with a bite. Misses. The one that's being pinned by Ignis will now try to fight back. Misses. 3 targets. So, okay. It did paralyze Pride, so I think it's going... Pride, did you break your paralyzation? That's right, so
yes.
It won't... So now it's going to attack Pable with a bite. You narrowly avoid getting your throat ripped out, Pable.
Yay.
That is the end of the undead. Pable, you're up.
Shocking grasp.
Alright, roll to hit.
Alright. 16 plus
you
5. Hit. Alright. So it was a 1d8, I think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1d8. Alright. 1d8 damage. Where's my d8? There it is. 6.
6 damage. You completely shock it to the point that it turns to ash.
Damn. Did I do that?
It just topples backward, turning to ash. It is now dead.
Right.
Pable totally thinks he did that.
Yeah. Alright. What we do now, Pable, you have your bonus action and your movement.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna chill out right there.
Alright. Aster, you're up.
Alright, I'll move here, and who looks like they're having the most issue between Venari and Roy?
I don't know why, but Roy just ends up becoming a pincushion for punishment.
I know.
That'll be fine. I figured out how Zephyr Strike actually works.
So do you want assistance?
I'm good.
I am fine as well. I have a plan that I want
Wow,
to
I guess I'll just end my turn then, guys.
I'll take it. I'll take inspiration if you want to give it to me.
I still have an action. Okay, you know what? I'm going to.
Give Roy.
I hate Roy. Let's go with that, and I'm going to attack Roy's thing.
Alright, roll to hit.
Damn, I'm gonna have all this extra damage and nowhere to put it.
13. Well, can't you just put it in Venari's thing?
Yeah, just shoot someone in the back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good at
change it. I shoot at Roy. So does a 13 hit?
Are you genuinely asking to attack Roy?
No.
Okay, are you attacking the monster?
Yes.
13 hits.
I do 8 damage.
Alright, cool. It's on its last legs.
If you... Okay, Pavel, have Bardic Inspiration.
What do you say to inspire Pavel?
They have paralysis attacks?
It's great to state the obvious, Aster.
It also occurred to me like a round or two ago that I probably should have used Bardic Inspiration on the people paralyzed, so my bad. But, you know, I didn't get punished for this battle.
We'll talk about this later, Aster.
As you clearly are fending off the claws and bites of a ghoul. So, anyways, alright. Is that the end of your turn, Aster?
Yes.
Venari, you're up. You're no longer paralyzed.
With my inspiration, can I inflict disadvantage on the dex saving throw on the zombie in front of me?
You may.
Alrighty.
Okay, it's good because the first roll was a nat 20. Alright, it fails your save.
Sweet. So since it's radiant damage, is it normal damage or is it double damage?
It is double damage.
So what do you want me to roll? A 2d8 or crit as a crit?
Roll 2d. What was it? Roll your d8 and then it gets doubled. What you rolled.
Okay. So it's roll normal d8 and then double that.
Yeah.
All right.
Just don't roll 2.
It's 2. It's a 1 plus 1.
So you do 4 damage to it.
No, it's 1 damage. Then doubled is 2.
Oh shit.
1 plus 1. Yeah.
Whoa.
Christ.
Damn it.
Little math lesson.
Yeah. So there you go, Venari. You basically singe off part of its face. It roars at you.
Sacred flame.
Yeah. So. Alright, Venari, is that the end of your turn?
Nope.
Okay.
How are you looking over there, Roy?
I'll be fine.
You don't need no healing? You're
Nope,
not dying? Okay.
I'm not either of those.
Alright.
Then I'll keep my healing to myself then.
You guys are being so passive aggressive at helping each.
Must continue cycle.
I end my turn as I give up hope for I can kill this fucker.
All
One
right.
time I actually get to hit my attack and I get 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Roy, you're up.
So a minute has gone by, right?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to drop my weapons and punch the zombie.
Alright.
With advantage, because that's what Zephyr Strike actually does. I read it wrong like a fucking idiot.
Okay, alright, roll.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does. What's your strength mod?
It is a 3, but I also get to add force damage to it, which is a 1d8. So
1d8. So that is going to be wait, so your strength is a +3?
yes.
Okay, so you do 4 damage minimum. Now roll your d8.
It's +2, so that's 3 damage.
So 3 damage. Alright, now roll your d8.
Exactly 8.
You punch its heart out, and then it turns to ash. Like, this is like Mortal Kombat level punch heart out kind of thing. Yeah, he's dead.
Cage.
You literally
Nice.
just, like, not Luke Cage, you Johnny Cage that shit by punching its heart out.
Awesome. Revenge for the wolf.
Yes, you did. Alright, Roy, you now have your bonus action and your movement.
Fuck it. I will Which zombie is looking the toughest right now?
The one Venari is fighting.
Venari's zombie's gonna disappear when it's my turn. Unless I screw up.
Said Venari's zombie?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will put all faith in you, Pride. 1, 2, 4.
You can retrieve your weapon, but it's going to cost your bonus action.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna move over here anyway. It's all my movement.
Alright. Alright, that is Roy. Pride, you're up.
Bonus action, harness divine power using channel divinity, and then I'll cast guiding bolt on Venari's zombie.
Alright, roll.
I'd like to use my inspiration to roll again.
Was that a natty 1?
No, it was a 3.
Yikes.
Alright, this one's a little better this time. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah. Yep, you do it. Roll your damage.
Alright. Roll. And then it's radiant damage, so it doubles, right?
Yep.
36 radiant damage in total.
Alright, it is now dead.
36, that's not a lot of damage. You did 42 before.
Well, the 42, I didn't double anything for radiant damage, just crit.
Alright, that is... Is it the return, Pride?
I'll walk over here to be menacing, and then turn.
Alright, Ignis, your turn.
I'm going.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna stab it.
Alright. D20 plus 6 space ADV. I think you're typing it. Like that. That's how you type it. Oh, I forgot the space. Just ignore the period in the front. There you go. Luckily, you're lucky. You're lucky it's not a natural 1. Roll your damage. You plunge in your longsword directly through its right ribcage and you rip out its sternum. It's dead.
Nice.
Everybody's dead.
It was the first time I've ever been in a combat encounter and I didn't get hit.
Yep. So general rule for D&D: prone creatures cannot attack with advantage, or they cannot. They attack with. If they attack melee while prone, that is automatic disadvantage. So,
I have a question. For Dissonant Whispers, does that proc disadvantage on prone people? Like, do I have to roll with disadvantage, I mean?
No, it's it kind of depends. If it's a save, no. If it's a spell attack, yes.
Ah, I see.
Because weapons,
yeah, that makes sense.
Ranged weapons on prone targets, as long as they're within 5 feet, they attack normally. If you are prone and attacking with range, all attacks against that target have disadvantage.
Alright. Okay.
Hey, Will.
Yes?
Can I search through these things, see if they have anything on them?
Roll investigation, D20. Yeah.
I imagine not much. They turned into ashes.
9.
Let's see. Let me check something.
Oh
here.
man, I try to loot a ghost's house, but you can loot dead corpses. Got it.
I mean, no offense, that ghost would have fucked us over if you did that. And I don't feel like dying to a spirit that I can't punch. Or Eldritch Blast.
It says you couldn't hit it. You don't know until you try.
I'm fairly certain that thing was way beyond our level gap.
Currently double checking something here in my notes.
Alright, Pavel, use my Bardic Inspiration. You have
10 minutes.
Do what?
I don't know. Do something cool.
Yeah, do a flip.
Do a flip. There's a
I'm
cliff right there. Run up it and do a flip right now.
With a bottle or something.
Throw something at me, and I'll catch it.
Alright. I chuck... who's nearby?
Oh my god, no.
I
Please.
chuck Ignis at Pavel.
That's too much.
I have horns, so this is gonna do piercing damage.
Well,
Yeah.
Pavel, you have something, so good luck with that.
What do I got? What do I get? A D6, Faster?
Yeah.
Well, I got a 19.
Wait, the DM. Mr. What is the DM doing? It's like, I think he's actually doing real stuff, and then we're just trying to kill each other.
No,
Nice.
you guys are just being gremlins, so have fun with you guys digging around.
I'll
22.
take 9 damage.
Ignis,
Nari will just pull out her book and read.
Ignis, you find 9 silver pieces.
I'm gonna pocket that.
Alright, go ahead.
It'd just be looting corpses.
Mm-hmm.
Pocketing
As Ash kicks up and dust around. Yep, you find 9 silver pieces, Ignis. So,
Nice.
there you go.
Hey, Benari, is there anything magical around? Maybe in the dirt?
I'll check. I'm going to passively cast Detect Magic.
You do not sense anything, anything magical within your area besides what's on your partners.
The answer to that, Pavel, is a no. No ancient stones or nothing.
Darn.
I go back to reading my book, slightly annoyed at being annoyed because, you know, I'm reading a book. People want to talk to me.
Huh. Apparently I can sense when undead are nearby.
What the hell?
Oh,
Yeah, you're doing a bang up job.
15 minutes ago.
We could have handled this.
Zooted right now that you just couldn't.
You're doing a bang up job.
Yeah, and it's not like as if you guys have like a wand that can find things.
I'm supposed to know that I just cast the wand and just say, are there enemies nearby?
Well, you could say,
Yeah.
you could ask the wand, or you could think as you're casting it to the wand, like, are there creatures nearby? Or like,
Should I do that right now?
huh?
Should I do that? Do that right now, Mr. Voice in my head?
Maybe you can. Maybe you should also take that wand and stab it, so I'd stab Pride with it.
I grab the wand and walk up to Pride.
It's gonna snap.
Yeah, it would break.
My muscles will
I'm being baited!
So, what was the last time we had? Beef jerky? I miss beef jerky.
Ask where beef jerky is from the wand.
Look for Wiley.
Wait, I'm so confused what's happening right now. Who said the beef jerky part?
No, like,
Will.
no, that's the voice in your head. Maybe people don't like my music. Do I tell stories well enough?
Just filling
Where's
his head
the
with
self-doubt? We need more self-doubt in his head.
Oh.
Pride's pretty
Faster,
cool.
Play a plain song.
A plain
No, not
song?
Pride. Pride's pretty. Not Pride. Pavel's pretty cool.
We're in a plane. Play a song.
Do I roll for performance then?
What are you trying to do? Like, are you trying to actually like show up? Because you could just play music without making a roll.
Imagine. No. I guess I'll just play a song then.
Yeah, performance is more of how much you show off, not how well you play.
Well,
Minor illusion.
I
musical
really-
notes around him.
So, there you go. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. Are you guys done searching the area and want to continue to the Thunder Tree?
Can you?
I want to give one of my silver pieces I found to Tiamat.
Ooh, what are you doing with that silver piece? What do you do?
I'm just gonna shout at the ground and ask if she wants some of my silver.
Roll me religion.
hey yo, want some
Religion.
What?
Shush. Everyone shush.
Religion. Okay, I don't have any bonuses in that.
You don't exactly do the ritual just as right, but you do your best. You use like your sword to begin to create like the image of what you can best assume in the shape of a dragon. As it happens, you take how many silver pieces?
I'm gonna do 5.
You're gonna do 5. As it happens, the coins begin to sink ever so deeper into the ashes. After a little bit of time passes, they completely disappear. But you have like this sense of calm rush over you. You hear a very faint. You hear a very, very faint whisper. Add the Horde.
I need to sacrifice a goat.
What's he doing?
It's being weird.
So, there you go.
I thought Tiamat was to add more gold.
Can I roll religion and figure out what the hell just happened?
Roll me at disadvantage because
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, dragon. You're just a nerd.
18 and 5.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, nice.
You just think he's just being Ignis.
Well, Ignis is pretty weird, so...
I'm like right next to Ignis, and I'm just wondering why the fuck coins were sinking into the ground.
Yeah. So, the coins sunk into the ashes, and now they're gone.
May I try to roll to
copy him?
understand it?
Would you like to roll... so, go ahead, roll me religion at disadvantage.
Alrighty. Because one of the languages Venari actually knows is Draconic, so...
Ooh, okay.
I also know Draconic.
D20...
Unfortunately, that didn't help you, Pavel. This is something else.
You said with
I know.
disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Which is DIX. Let me make sure I got the right modifier. 1, yep. Alright. Die spot rolled.
Ooh.
And 18.
Okay. Alright, Benari. I'm about to send you a DM.
Alright.
Oh.
It pays to be a very heavy bookworm at times.
Stares at Pavel.
What?
Oh, no.
I didn't do anything.
We should
No,
all
you- I mean, you
sacrifice our money
That's the
to
issue.
something.
Look, I can't know how everything works in the universe.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Mr.
I just like dark knowledge. Sorry. The creepy and the cult are always very fascinating.
Explains the story you told.
Was your family part of the cult?
No, occult, not a cult. Occult. O, not A.
Again,
Cult.
were they like leaders?
He's
Members?
dodging the question.
You're asking. You're not understanding. Occult is the word that means fascination with the strange and bizarre.
So did your dad collect a lot of knickknacks and
Alright,
paddywhacks?
I think this is maybe not a good subject at this point. You know, her.
If you want to tell Pavel
Family
that, go for it, because
situation.
Pavel will talk about anything without any concept of social nuances.
And I am assuming it is up to me if I want to share any of this information.
It is up to you, because you,
You know what? I'm curious. I would like to walk up to Ignis and just give him like 20 pieces of silver.
You do
and
so.
See if he'll just repeat what he just did.
I'm gonna take my entire coin first and the thing Venari just gave me and put it on the seal.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Roll me religion.
Does it need to be in the bot?
No, Just roll religion.
Okay.
You sound so displeased by this, Will.
No. It's the opposite. I'm just trying to be
Do you want me to
less excited.
inspire you?
You're trying to mask it, but like it's making you sound like you were not happy.
No. I'm not upset by this. So how much total of your inventory are you putting into this sigil?
Every piece of copper, silver, and gold I have.
Which is
that is 87 copper, 92 silver, and 68 gold.
wow.
And I rolled a 17.
Okay. Ignis, you redraw the sigil, and you do remember the audience you had when you fainted once upon a time. All of this gold sinks to the ashes. The ash begins to swallow it, and then reform itself. The sigil begins to reshape itself, elaborate more, as there appears to be the heads of this. So to everybody else, it looks like a hydra. Only Pavel and Venari can roll religion.
Roll
Okay.
some religion, eh?
Disadvantage again?
Yep, this is religion again.
With disadvantage?
Nope, this is just regular religion, not disadvantage.
19.
Alright, cool. What'd you roll, Pavel?
6.
So,
I can get
Venari,
Bro, Pavel with these rolls.
Venari, I'm pretty sure, like, as a player, you know what god this is.
Oh, I know exactly what god this is.
So, as this happens, the gold begins to sink and disappear as this roaring, hydra-headed dragon figure has one of its heads in the ashes reshape and form a dead stare at Ignis. Ignis, roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Alright, that's a +1.
Could I cast Bardic Inspiration on him?
That's a 15.
This is a save, so you have to type in the bot.
Oh,
I'd like to step back. I'll make this.
I rolled a 4.
Alright, Ignis. You begin to get this mind-splitting headache. You drop to your one knee. It feels as if something is trying to tear your skull in half through the middle. You moan, you groan. You begin to feel electricity jolt through your body, but not in the way how you can control it normally. Then from there, you notice that your teeth begin to... So your teeth hurt. You feel like this weird binding, burning sensation as the metal of your grill replaces your teeth. It hurts so much. However, after a bit, it begins to feel regular, normal, comforting even. To everybody else, you currently see the scales begin to lift and convulse a little bit, and they become sharper, more angular. Now, Ignis, roll me Constitution. You collapse into the ash. Your tail begins to extend by about 6 inches. Your scales begin to overtake and grow over the human patches of skin. Not all of it, but some of it. And now, you are fading in and out of consciousness as you currently look ahead of you, and in the distance, you see it. The Hydra-headed dragon. It is in the distance. It is tall as the mountains. Several of the heads are currently gazing upon you with very vested interest. As you begin to pass out, you hear one phrase. Complete the Horde. And now, as you begin to completely, black out, the rest of you see that his necklace begin to bind and glow in a silvery glow. And then from there, it stops. Ignis, you are not dead. You are just passed out. It is now here. You have appeased one of the. You haven't appeased this god completely just yet, but you have currently passed one of the hurdles I have set in this game. And that is where we'll end today's session.
Ignis, even if you didn't get hit in the fight, you still passed out.